Welcome to Daydream Scapes. This hilarious actual play podcast will capture your imagination and leave you wanting more.
So join us as our players traverse the fantastical realm of Valamur, where orcs are paladins,
elves are clumsy, and thieves are terrible at their jobs. Ready, set, roll.
So here's what happened last time, briefly, from what I listened to tonight. You guys got into a pickpocket war that you lost horribly.
Oh, yeah.
You got into a fight which you won gracefully.
Yes, Gillian.
And made some money off of.
I almost forgot about that.
Ilion here saved the halfling by holding her bleeding mouth over his shoulder.
It was great.
I completely
Thank
forgot
Gillian.
about that entire fucking encounter until just now.
The three failed pickpocket attempts.
Yeah.
The fight and
Fucking Swifties.
it's hurt, put it on her shoulder.
Oh, that was one of my favorite personalities from Swifties so far.
Oh, when
Drunk Swiftie?
when she
Just
gets
the
drunk.
not caring, fucking go for it attitude. I loved it. It was like we were back at the inn. They wanted that window.
I think the halfling just got mad because someone laughed at her.
That makes sense.
Anyway, with all of that done, you guys in a room with 2 beds and 1 cot. And sleepy times. And are you taking watch? I guess is the only
Probably a
important.
good idea.
You did notify each other that you didn't want to all sleep at the same time when you came into this town.
And am I still inebriated and not doing so well? Is that where we are? We just finished this and...
Yeah, you just finished a fight. I gave you guys hit points already for sleeping, but we'll hash out the night.
So I'm not drunk anymore?
If you're the first one keeping watch, I would say, yeah, you're probably inebriated still.
You're probably inebriated still, but Swifty should get some rest after that pummeling.
That's what I was thinking. Is that I should,
After the good old pummeling?
Maybe also a facial reconstruction.
Hey,
I mean,
this
maybe
may be an
also-
improvement. Let's let it heal first.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
Punched in the face and then bit a boot.
Bit a boot.
Yeah, she got
She's
kicked.
probably got
Bit of
some of the
boot.
teeth still stuck
right
in that
in the
boot.
mouth.
Yeah.
But then Gillian defended her honor by beating the crap out of the dude for money. Which is kind of how D&D honor works, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Somehow.
It's pretty awesome.
Are we getting any experience?
Yes, you can have 50 experience for clumsily failing pickpocketing a bunch of times. You can have 150 experience, Gillian, for winning the fight. And did you do anything? I'm going to give you 10 experience points for having funny and good ideas.
And what about all the hiding in
Also,
shadows I did?
I held her in safety.
Yeah.
You can have 5 experience for holding her in safety, so
So
that's 15.
He did something. I can't remember what. But I know he did something at the end of the last recording.
I was going to say he started strong.
I think it had something to do with the fucking lady we were talking to at the entrance. The half-orc.
The bartender?
Yeah. The one who gave us a room.
That a lady?
That was a lady?
I'm pretty sure it was a lady.
No, it was the bartender that would talk like this, and he really liked it because he was like this all
And
the
then he
time.
wanted
He
to
was
stay in
very
that voice
happy.
the rest of the night.
And then I was very happy with the voice. I liked it.
Aye, for the half-orcs, I thought that was a lady.
Frankly, I can't tell the difference
You
anyway.
never can tell if you, no matter how
I
many,
thought you were all men.
how many beards you shave. Yeah, we thought we were all born men.
No, it's not understood, but the women have quite fine beards too sometimes.
Fine beards.
I might have stopped taking notes.
I've been with a few dwarven women, you must understand.
Right.
The
also
boards.
hard to tell.
I think tonight will be different, though. I think you'll get yourself a little experience one way or another, no matter what happens
One
here.
way or
Sounds like he's going to
another.
try and kill me.
I'm willing to take first watch. If everybody wants to
Alright.
get some rest.
Kind of you.
I did stop taking notes.
And I'm gonna be using my detect evil, but I'm gonna
Do the whole...
yes and no. I'm only gonna be casting it towards any way into the room, so the door or the windows.
That's smart. Okay.
I'm gonna kind of focus my attention so I'm not everywhere.
Clever.
Because I can imagine if I cast out in all directions, I'm going to be feeling evil in several places. I'm just looking for immediate threats.
Like you discovered earlier, this is kind of a town of...
Shady town.
Yeah, town of rabble rousers.
Yeah, I need to use what little
Very
wisdom
funky
I
town.
have with my lack of intelligence and focus.
Fair enough. Roll percentile.
Roll the percentile.
I know, I was peeking through my little...
They're hard to see, hard to find.
Yeah, I had to find the one with...
They're so light they barely roll.
35.
What did you get?
35.
Excellent. All right. Your detecting evil goes uneventfully.
Nice.
There's a snippet of evil coming from the bar area. But,
Yeah.
but it's all pretty benign.
We didn't
Standard
discuss...
It's your standard mellow.
We
sort
didn't
of
discuss any cycling, but as mine comes to an end, I'll wake Ilian instead of Swifty. I'm going to
Okay.
let Swifty get the
evil.
maximum
Fleet, get
amount
some
of
sleep. Okay.
rest from the drunken escapades.
Okay. And your watch. What are you gonna do for your watch? I'm just curious. For fun.
Keep my eyes open.
Excellent.
I will sleep in the cot.
Stealthily play cards.
The biggest one in the tiny
In
little
candlelight.
Right? Also, keeping aware of my surroundings, obviously.
Right. All right.
That's
Also, roll percentile.
it. Oh, yeah. No, I know which ones those are. One of these days, I'm just going to know it.
I really wanted to go for the little tiny dice.
I did. I
Just
think
be
it's funny.
just be like,
Fuck.
I guess you get better about rolling them sideways, so
He's
they actually
doing it.
do like a
Doing it.
tumble.
So it's the pyramids? Or the fort double pyramid?
Nope. More sides
Oh,
than
wait.
that.
Yep, I got it. It's right here. Oh, wait. No, there's the same color.
They look like tops,
Yeah.
like spinning tops.
Okay, it is 73%. Nope. 75%.
They're so tiny.
8, 3, 5.
75% also good enough. Your watch goes uneventful. People walk past the door at points, but no one attempts to break in. No one attempts to break in the windows that you notice, and your watch is over. Are you going to carry your watch till dawn, or are you going to wake up Fleet?
No, I'm not going to wake up Fleet. That's rude.
Oh, you guys are letting me sleep and
All right.
stuff. That's nice.
Fleet, you get a good 8.5, 9 hours of sleep. I'll give you an extra 1d4 on your hit points because you needed it.
Like you needed the rest.
Like an extra
Is it
1d4. Like she only got 1 extra point for
No, I
sleeping?
need to roll 1d4.
For sleeping in
to
a
let
real
you know how much you actually get.
for sleeping in a real bed with a wash tub, you can do a little bit of healing.
Wait, this place has a wash tub? Oh, for a slummy place, that's pretty nice.
No, actually,
They're-
I will, since we're just doing a little hangover for a second. World building, what is the standards? Is like toiletries, bathing, bath stuff like something only nobles have? Is that like standard people? Are most people like washing from buckets still in this
Yes.
world?
So a
still wash from
good
buckets.
motel would have like a metal wash tub big enough for a human to fit in.
Okay.
The crappy hotel that you guys are in still has a tub that probably the halfling could bathe in, but it's more like a wash basin you can use to wash, like whore bath, basically.
Running hot water?
There's no running hot water. There is no running water in
general?
in Nora.
Okay. That's what I was curious about.
In Hera, they actually have piped in facilities. They're a well built
Magical or technological?
technical,
Technical, okay.
and in
See?
Bover as well.
These are good world building questions.
I agree. I assumed we had nothing like this
Yeah.
anywhere.
Luigi. Other technologies like tooth care is
Here's a wizard. He's a plumber.
like tooth care would still be like you're just brushing your teeth with a leather pouch or chewing on gum, which is like the innards of a tree.
Yeah.
Is that how
Well,
they would
so-
brush your teeth back in the day?
Say other D&D worlds, they have it set where like it's a magical rune that produces hot water or something. So it would be a wizard or a rune writer, a rune script who'd come back and basically do the plumbing repairs. It's really funny.
He's
But
got a plumber's crack and everything.
yeah.
The wizard with a really short cape in the back.
Yeah, right.
His beer gut makes his cape just so...
His cheeks tend to swallow his cake.
He's like
That's the problem.
angry.
Okay.
Anyway, the morning comes. Sunrise. Everybody wakes up. You grab your gear. You go down. The peepers haven't been by to eat all of the eggs yet, so you guys can get some breakfast.
Peepers are actual
Well,
birds?
the bartender called them peeps.
scabs.
So,
You have breakfast. You are met by the local guard as they enter the establishment.
are they
And
looking for us?
Two of them come up to you. You recognize one as the guy at the gate. Who said, "I hate you! Get out of here! I never want to see you again! We'll be opening the gate right about dark time and you can come in."
He didn't let us in though, right? How did we get in otherwise?
That is how you got in.
He let us in, yeah.
Oh, okay.
In fact, they changed their mind. The Duke said he wanted to meet us now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They let us in.
Yeah.
He just happened to be there.
And
Suki, take us
so,
home.
yeah, he shows up with another man and
Not doing that again.
I don't know whether
they're,
it out very
they're
well last
both
time, did it?
humans. They're both in leather armor and they're
I'll raise myself.
That's right.
Age
They're
range on this
signifying
other
what's
guy
different.
that's with him.
What's the age range?
Yeah.
So the guy who let you in the gate's probably late 30s, early 40s. The guy with him is a younger guy in his
Younger.
20s, 25, 26 or so.
They seem about the same rank.
Yes, they're both just street punks.
Hey, what was your name again?
Oh my gosh.
Right at the get-go.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you. You're that creep who loves boobs.
Yeah, what was the name again, Booban?
Ilian, you're
You
gonna
hear me?
love this next lady because she's soggy on the top.
No.
Oh.
All right, so
So Swifty just covered her in her nose blood.
she bathed. And we're back. The guard tells you that his name is Niddle, though he didn't give it to you before because you never asked.
No, we didn't.
Oh, he says it in his voice though. My name's Niddle.
Niddle, who's got a piddle?
He says it's Niddle Singer. Actually, I've been a guard for quite some time here. I'm
Your-
doing the bartender voice.
Your name's Little Singer.
Niddle.
Niddle.
Oh, sorry.
Somehow
Niddle.
that's
My
worse.
name's Niddle.
Oh, it's good to meet you, Nittle.
Niddle, who got a piddle?
Nanu.
I feel like you're mocking me. The lot of you are mocking me a
No,
bit.
it's just my voice.
I can't not do the bartender's voice now. What is going on with me?
It's all that coffee.
Sorry. Everybody in Nora is going to have the bartender voice. That is happening. I can't help it.
It seems like a place for it.
Yeah, they're garbage people. It's great.
Niddle. Next pet for Gillian to acquire. No.
Next.
The other guard says, "My name's Clint. If anyone was curious what my name was, it's
Does
Clint."
he look like an Eastwood?
Oh,
It doesn't really sound like anybody was
No.
interested, was it?
He says, "Well, I do uphold the peace in this town. I'm really upset that you don't care who
Do
your
you want a medal
guards
or a
are."
merit?
who
Or
are
maybe a
what?
cookie?
He says,
Don't care who are what.
do you have cookies?"
I'll look at the young one and I'll say, with age comes respect, young one.
I do have a cookie.
Oh no. No, you don't want to give him the magic
I do have a cookie.
That's the
It's a
healing
magic
cookie.
cookie?
You got a magic
Yes.
cookie?
Yeah,
I just
we were
wrote
all
cookie.
given. We were
Everyone
all given
has
a
a
single
cookie.
magic cookie.
Oh yeah.
Probably write magic on front
What does
of
it do? Do we know what it does?
It heals us, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, the cookie.
Yeah, don't give him a magic
The
cookie.
cookie was given to you by Saint.
Yeah. Saint Nicholas.
Manacle Claus.
Manacle Claus.
Manacle Claus.
From the
Saint Nicholas.
from the snowy.
Niklaus.
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 When I
My name's
kidnapped the
Niklaus.
elf and held him hostage until he became my first pet.
I like how he called him an elf. He's a goblin.
Well, yeah, but he's
thing.
dressed like an elf.
In your mind.
Also looks like an
No,
elf.
he literally told us that he was wearing the little elf outfit.
green spandex.
Yeah.
And little red jacket. Cute little elf goblin. That's awesome. I forgot I said that. I love it even more now.
Nort!
This is your
I put him underneath
Nort,
my
yeah.
henchman category because he basically is one of my henchmen. How many am I know I'm allowed a
You
certain.
can glue it back on. I mean, wax it back on. Mold it back on.
You can glue
Melt it back
You
on?
can glue
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
I think as a max level paladin, my limit's like 25 henchmen or 30 henchmen. One of the two.
You can have henchmen?
You can have henchmen in 2nd edition. You can build your own faction.
I think that starts at like level 5 or
That starts at like
4
level
or-
5 or 4.
Yeah, something like that. Don't you get a horse at level 3 or 4?
I have special abilities if I'm with a warhorse or if I own a warhorse at level 3 or 4.
I thought you could you go questing for your horse when you're at a certain level.
Well, so technically, I at this level have a bonus if I have a holy sword, but I don't have a holy sword, so I don't have a bonus.
Anyway,
What?
never mind.
Well, I stomped out the
I'm sorry, that sounds terribly unfortunate.
friggin' orc
painful.
helmet at the bottom of the well in the last episode. I'm
Oh,
pretty
right.
sure.
You were super upset about it. Mm-hmm. It would have been very, very good for you.
Yeah, but not for Gillian's mentality.
Right, which I think is really cool, because that probably would have been the better choice, but because you didn't like it, that's more to your character. Anyway, so you are escorted to a...
What does my cloak do? Or my hood?
It hides your face.
your mantle?
Yeah, you were given a mantle. That's right.
Yeah, is it healing?
Don't forget, I took
Hides
all.
your face.
I
Well,
took
see, if you were
off.
taking notes, then
I
you
took
would know
off
what it
everything
does.
that
I
associated
think I
with
may have
Hera.
written it down.
I bet you did. I think I remember.
Remember, I
saying
told
that.
you in the
Okay,
last
this I'll write
episode I
down.
took all that stuff off and hid it in my backpack.
Right.
Yeah, just so that comes up. I'm not wearing my Hera guard stuff right
That
now.
was after you
Cape-
got into the
oh,
bar,
Cape
right?
Cross.
Yes.
Okay. That's how I remember it. Which will have an effect on things, yes.
We're definitely not the same
Did
thing.
you let Docius touch your mantle so that you knew what it did? I
Yeah.
believe you did.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did.
Okay. He told you that it cures the wearer.
Of hideousness.
Ouch.
It cures the wearer as a spell of cure light wounds would cure the wearer.
But it also,
It is limited.
yeah.
He
it,
didn't.
like,
He
slowly-
didn't tell you how limited it is, but he did tell you it was limited.
But
yes.
it only diminishes as it's used. Like I can wear it without it diminishing.
He said basically once it's used up, it falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but me just me wearing it doesn't
As
diminish
long as you don't keep using it until it's dead, yeah.
But is
Wait.
it an action
Asking.
to use it?
Yes.
Okay, so if
No,
you
he
just-
has to intentionally use the cure light wounds.
So,
So
if
he's
he's
just
just wearing
saying-
it around, then
Right.
it's not using it.
Yeah, so it also gives him +2 to his maximum hit points, and that's a permanent effect. So if he doesn't,
If you don't
doesn't
use it
burn
up.
yeah, if he doesn't burn it, he'll always have +2 to his hit points.
So does he need to write down +2 if he
Oh,
puts
I
it
wrote
on?
down plus. Well, I have +2 on here. Did I have +2 for anything else?
No, it's just +2 to your hit points.
Oh,
And
I
you-
have red mantle. Over
You
here.
adjusted that as well, but
Okay.
no, he's good and tight. I made sure that it was all above board when I gave it to him, but yes, it has another function. So
I just don't want my man to have less life than he actually has.
Yeah.
and stickily
Thanks, bro.
stickily enough, he
Bruh.
could take it off, lose the 2 hit
Yeah.
points, hand it to someone else, and they could use it. As long as they don't burn it up.
Yeah, don't burn it up.
Interesting. So,
But you don't know how many uses it has, so yeah.
Right. But essentially, I could if I'm like super low, I could use it to restore myself to full health.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's so Cure Light Wounds is 1d8 hit points. So every time you use it, you roll 8-sider, and that gets that many hit points.
So I would have to.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ever look. I'm sure it's high enough that it has to have the percentage on here.
I didn't see it, unless it's under that sticker.
That's what I was thinking.
Clint? I have nicknames for him. Right. Nipple and Clit.
You that.
Clinton nipples.
Yeah, that's my...
Holy, you were such a bad...
You guys should not be hanging out together.
He's a really bad player. All right, damn it, let's play this game.
We've been waiting on you. So where are we going, Nipple and Clit?
No.
Thank you.
I can't, dude. You're gonna have to not do that.
I
forgot his name.
It's a cactus.
Clint?
Nipple says we're going to the Duke's Manor.
Ah, perfect.
I don't
The
want to
Duke's
go.
Manor.
Oh, no.
Why not?
I'm like mid getting up with my finger up, like, ah, perfect. And I hear Swifty, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, if you're gonna wrench the gears, do it early, right?
That's what I was just gonna say. I just want to throw a wrench in the gears. That's all. Fine, I guess we can go.
Remember, this is why we're
As
here.
he escorts you.
As he escorts you.
As he escorts you guys,
No tomfoolery.
you pass the general store. You pass a walled-in, gated building that has the placard that says Council Office on it. You pass the library, which has a little placard underneath the library that says Bard School. You pass an apartment complex with a bunch of poor people in it and go to a large walled-in part of the city, walling in what you assume is the Duke's Manor. And it's got the same gate metal bar thing that raises up as the front gate to the city.
Do I need to roll like an investigation or anything to see if there's like an abundance of starving people, or if there's just like something to pick out of like what would be wrong with the city? Like,
There's a lot wrong with the city, dude.
What would be wrong with the city? No, so that's really broad. What's wrong with the city that's
The
extremely
people.
obvious to you
Yeah.
is that there is a lot of poor people.
poor people? Okay.
You did notice that there was no one out at night walking around.
That's why this is the
lots
first
of guards.
This is the first encounter we've had with the populace.
And walking down the streets, there's merchants, there's all of these really large official buildings. There's a courthouse, there's a prison, there's a library, there's a council office. They all look really nice and well-to-do, and then all of the people in the town are poor.
Yeah,
They're all just a bunch of
You
beggars.
said there's a prison? You didn't say that on it with the other thing we were talking
Well, he
about.
probably hadn't made it that far before I interrupted him.
I didn't explain all of it. There's a lot more
But
to the town.
then I did say I was investigating around
Yeah.
me. So,
But yeah, so there's all these buildings that look like people are
Okay,
wealthy
so
who live here.
It
but they're
appears like
not.
the government's doing well,
What
but the
about the-
population's not.
What about the
Wow,
people
that's
exactly
operating?
what it looks like.
Sounds like real life.
I know,
Operating
right?
the buildings, they look well-to-do. Yeah.
I play games to get away from reality, man. You're bringing reality into my game now.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, the government is totally taken over, and the people suck. It's a fucking pillow.
We call ourselves
They took over, dude. What do you want?
call
Stop.
ourselves middle class to make ourselves feel better about the fact that we're just barely above broke.
When the guards approach the gates to this walled-in area, you see guards up on the wall give a signal to raise the gate. The gate is raised. An inner gate is also raised, and you are able to walk in. As you walk in, you see a very large set of outbuildings, and behind it, a manor. This manor is like 3 stories tall. It's made of stone. Looks really nice. It's got a fountain feature on the front of it.
As I'm walking through the gate,
It looks clean. It looks white. There's no garbage on the ground like there is out in the rest of the city.
I'm gonna be counting guards.
I thought you were gonna say garbage.
Roll your intelligence.
I got an 8. I needed a 9.
Okay.
Bummer.
That's success.
Oh.
Anything below a 9 is good.
Oh, okay.
2 guards operating the apparatus that opens the gates. 2 guards on the top watching the gates. 2 guards that are with you. 2 guards at the main door into this manor. One guy who looks like he might be a gardener, but he's also armed.
9 so far? Okay.
Gotta be under 4, right?
Still more than I comfortably want to fight.
Oh yeah, and when you get inside, you're greeted in a main hall. There's 3 guards on each side in this main hall, and you walk in on the side that Gillian's little dude is on.
So is that 12?
So you want to place your little dudes? 9 plus 6?
Well, Gillian's
That's
not going to be
15.
acting like the leader, so I'll be standing to the
I
side.
don't want to put my arm over fire.
Swifty's probably in the middle, being all leader-like. And then... Oh no. We're taking up a non-standard formation.
It's not super important at the moment. Just this is the layout that I wanted you guys to see. At the end, there is what looks like a throne. There's a door on each side of the throne. And there's a large male with a sword
Mirror on the wall.
sitting.
It's a painting.
Is there a giant brain through the doors?
Or a photograph,
Giant brain.
That's what I'm looking
Yes.
at when I look through the doors right
Yes, there's a giant brain on the backside of the doors.
now.
Because of our decorative candle. Just for anybody listening. Yeah.
What are there walls or is it windows in between columns? What's it look like?
There are columns in between the men, the guards that are standing in the hall. There are stained glass windows on one side, no windows on the other side, and 2 doors, one here and one here in the back, one on each side of the throne.
And behind us? Yes?
Behind you is a set of, and I hate
Double
to
door.
say this,
Of what?
double doors.
Double doors.
Double doors.
Dumbledore.
Devil doors?
Also, just for a little bit of
Is the door a mimic?
you had to walk up a set of 7 stairs to get to the main level of this
7
manor.
stairs exactly?
7
What are the
stairs.
stairs made out of?
Stair material.
You think
Could be wood, could be concrete,
quartz.
could be gravel.
You think
could be-
quartz and limestone.
Okay.
Quartz and limestone.
Is there anything else around here in 7s?
There's 6 pillars, and then 2
7
pillars by the
steps.
throne,
There's
so that'd be 8.
There's 7
8, yeah.
other people.
There is 3 stained glass windows. There is 7 people in the room.
I just said that.
Yeah, Ilion just said that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alien just said there were
Okay.
7 people in the room.
How pissed off does the Duke look?
I don't know. Less pissed off than Ilian that I said what he said. He doesn't look mad at all. He's sitting there. He's actually mostly expressionless.
And we still have.
Makes sense.
I still have the amulet. Yes.
The omelet.
Yes.
Yes.
You have the
The red.
Omelet?
The red ruby
omelet?
amulet that I specifically wrote wrapped, so it's not touching me.
excellent.
I just thought of something. Probably not a big deal, but I don't really want to say it out loud in case he makes you do it.
Well, that's when you write a note.
Yeah.
You can write notes to anybody. Doesn't have to be the DM.
That's why you have a
but-
notebook.
Yeah.
We can keep secrets from him.
We
Yes.
can.
It's actually, I prefer you guys, if you guys do have something you want to do, keep secrets from me because...
Is that-
Because if you're like,
That's not what I want to do. It's just a crack that I was
the
gonna
door
make.
is a
It might
mimic,
be weird
then
if
I'm
I
going to be
just
like,
tried it,
yeah,
but
that's happening. But yeah, if you want to write notes, it's fine.
I don't remember.
You notice all the guards
Oh, I see.
in this throne room are wearing leather armor. They're all humans. and they vary in ages, but they're all carrying similar weapons.
Is
but I guess
the leather
that's
armor
either way, but
close all to the bandits we've been dealing with?
Close to?
matching?
No, better made.
Better made?
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't look like...
Not matching the bandits.
Yeah. There's not one that looks rough compared to the rest? Another
No.
bandit in disguise? Okay.
No. That's a really valid point, but yeah, absolutely not. No, they're uniform, guard uniform. They're colored differently, and they're better made than anything the bandits were wearing.
Okay.
okay. So I'm also confused now. Did we go to
Roll a
the
wisdom check.
Duke on our own volition, or were we summoned to the Duke at this point?
You were summoned.
We were summoned. Okay.
That's a 9, and I've got fucking 16 wisdom, so I succeed.
All right. God, I didn't want to tell you this, but I'm going to. The armor is the same as the dead courier you guys came across.
Oh.
You realize. Oh, now it's just gonna be a whole game of passing notes to each other. I see. Now I gave the okay, and the floodgates opened. I see. Sorry for all the silence for the rest of this podcast's career.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
It'll be good in the long run.
You walk in. Now I really want to read it. Jerks.
I like it.
You walk in.
Oh, man. I need more alcohol.
The man in the throne stands up and beckons all of you forward.
Interesting.
I will walk forward, and I'll kneel. Not in a fully respectful way, but in a respectful enough way.
So you just don't put your head down.
But in a humbling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a
Kneel with your
humbling
head up.
sort of way.
Yeah, like I'll acknowledge that
How
you're...
close are you gonna try and get to this guy? Just out of curiosity.
I'll put
like
my hand over the
I
fire.
mean, you don't need to move your character right at the moment, but I just figured you were
Probably about
walking
yay-ish
around. You guys
distance.
all approaching?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
follow suit.
So,
Kneel respectfully enough.
I didn't do that on purpose, but I like how Fleet is behind Gillian.
It looks like
And
I'm...
that's exactly what I was gonna say too. I was gonna say
like I shall
I
protect my
hide
children.
behind Gillian.
You know? You're just like,
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. Anyway,
I don't like him.
he says, "Welcome to the humble town of Nora."
Thank you for welcoming me.
He says, "I'm sorry." He always says, though.
I know.
He does say.
The Duke tells the tale of. He asks where you hail from.
That's the tale? It sounds more like a question.
Yeah, it was a question.
Okay.
I am from the kingdom of Imperium.
He says, "I've never heard of this Imperium."
It is a very small dukedom.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to get his voice now. Yes. So he's got also very...
No, you were gonna do Rupert for the Duke.
Much more quaint than your own dukedom, my lord.
Not for the bad guy, was I?
I really thought you were gonna do Rupert.
Okay. Well, he says, "I've never heard of this Imperium." He says,
previous
and
NPC.
he says, "And you are not a human. What are you then?"
I be half orc, half Amazonian, sir.
Aren't Amazonians all women?
Not all of us.
Well, how would they survive
The ones
if
they
were all
cast
women?
away are not.
Magic.
Only the women are allowed on the island. Those of us born male are cast aside at
You know,
birth.
That
the one
makes
with the
sense.
legs.
He says, "Oh, that's gross and horrible, I suppose."
Legs are nice.
Speaking of things birthed, I must say we are here about your daughter, in fact.
Why are you spelling the name Gillian?
He remains silent.
By happenstance, we chanced upon an amulet next to a deceased horse.
This is troubling news indeed.
We were there too, your Dukiness.
Wow.
Helion slightly smirks, but he tries his best to hold his composure.
Did you bring this amulet?
We might have. What's it to you?
Seriously?
What do you mean?
Seriously?
This is his daughter's amulet, you jerkwad.
Swifty, give him the amulet.
Please don't be difficult right now.
This is not the time.
I'm sorry.
Kind of my thing.
Are you going to present him with the amulet?
Forgive her, she has no manners.
Well,
I
before
thought
give you the
Gillian would
amulet,
get us
though,
killed,
I need
and
to
I'm
know,
Gillian.
why were we summoned? Because I mean, yes, we
I
were.
thought we'd start off with
we
that
were
too.
coming here to give you the amulet.
We told
Sir,
them at the
your
gate.
Highness, your...
We did tell them at the gate, Swifty, it was about his daughter.
Why'd we do that?
Because
we
that's
were
a
trained.
part of his being here.
I don't even think I was the one that
Yes, you
said
were.
it.
I think you were, and she's like, "What are you doing?"
It was. It's always the orc.
It's always the orc.
It's always the orc, dude.
It is the mission we were tasked upon.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I didn't personally see a problem with it. Which is why I personally don't see a problem with it now.
We have to get around to it eventually.
So damn it, the question stands: are you going to produce the amulet or not? Or are you going to what's it to you? Because that's going to really piss him off.
Yeah, it's not a smart bet right now.
If Swifty says that, I'm gonna take a
Sounds
step back.
fun.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. We might all die, but you know,
There's only 7 people in the room at the moment. But
But
you do happen to know that there's 4 more guards right behind the door you came in.
Okay.
Swifty.
Well,
present the
might I approach you?
I like the odds. There's only 11 at the moment, dude. You might be able to take out 11 people and then 9 more on your way out.
no,
amulet.
I'm guessing the guy in front of me has a little bit of a level cap on us.
Really hard to say.
Pretty sure it's huge.
I don't think it is. I don't think
it's
he's as strong
huge.
as you think he is, but
I think he's a little bit stronger than us, and I think fighting him and then having to muddle through guards all the way out the building with our level 2 HP might be difficult.
we'll see. Don't you guys all have some sort of little superfoods or something?
We have a few
you
healing
can
items.
even this battle out. You
That
can take
doesn't
out
mean I
11
want to
God
use
stuff.
all my healing items.
Right? It's only 11 dudes.
It's only
We're
11
being so
dudes.
dramatic.
If they were frog people, I'd think about it.
There's only 7 who can actually see what's going on, though, so you might be able to do it in sets of fights.
Why are you instigating us to stab people?
Because I told you explicitly not to just start fighting this guy immediately,
And now you're telling me to explicitly
and now
fight
I'm
the
trying
guy?
to reverse that.
Trying
Yes.
to egg you on.
Anyway,
Yes, I give him the
I think
amulet.
Swifty's
Excellent.
the one to egg at the moment.
you hand him the amulet, and he says to one of the guards, "Produce the crier." And this guard runs out of the room through the doors.
May I ask what's the crier?
Something that cries. I guessing we do it when we're sad.
The
I
crier
expect
is
such a simple answer from
the
you.
crier is my sage, the advisor to the Duke.
One of the mystical eye.
He's probably gonna be able to have a vision about it, and then he's gonna know that she's not really dead. And then
You shut the fuck up, Swifty.
Shut up. I whispered so he couldn't hear us.
My curiosity does, however, get the best of me.
I can understand why. Kicking the leg.
How did you know to bring the amulet to me?
Several people attempted upon our life to get it from us, and said they were willing to return it to you for financial gain. We decided it might be in our best interest to do so ourselves.
Where then is
the body attached to this amulet.
Well, the amulet was on the horse, sire. We said we came upon a deceased horse, and this amulet was with the horse.
Impossible. The amulet will not separate from the body unless
Unless she's dead? Because she's dead.
she is deceased.
It is possible that she's, hate to say it, but decapitated.
What?
Perhaps she got taken off by a creature and made for a dinner after she was, killed.
I look just as confused as the Duke does. I'm looking at these two like I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. There was just no body. What stories are you two inventing?
I'm just supposing. I don't know.
And who were these men who wished to take the amulet?
I did not ask names before I beheaded them.
Hang on, we're off record here.
You do
Our
know all
whole
their names
point
too,
is
though. That's
to
funny.
make him believe that she's dead, yes?
Well,
Correct.
okay, hold on. We probably should have talked about this beforehand.
You so should have. I thought that's what you were writing notes about.
It definitely should have been what we should have been writing notes about, because we have on the guard for the armor for
No, I took mine off.
And I didn't have any.
Well, I think
You guys,
you're the only-
you didn't have any. No, I was the
No.
only one wearing
you're
identifiable
right.
guard, and I took it off before we came to this meeting.
Okay.
Because he was not to know. We were told specifically that he is not to know.
That
Who
we're
we
from
work
the king.
for? Yeah, that we were working for the
But
king.
The
But
orig-
still, just better
Alexander
not to
told
associate
us
ourselves
originally.
with Alexander.
Yeah.
Because the last thing we want them doing is heading back to Hera to
Right,
investigate,
right.
where she's currently
That makes
lollygagging.
sense. Okay.
Excuse me.
I'd
on.
say canoodling.
Canoodling.
But lollygagging's good.
She's getting her bones shagged by the knight that had the audacity to steal a horse, even though he's not a knight.
So then, what are we doing moving forward?
I guess we continue to wing
Just-
it.
Trying to get money and leave.
So we do want the money.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so he asked about the body. We said there was no body.
Yes.
I said there was no body.
Um,
It was the easiest thing to come up with.
It was in a swamp. I don't remember outside of which city.
Wait.
Do you two remember, perhaps?
Wait, hold on. Are we back in game?
He is. He's saying some stuff.
Hold on. I'm out. I'm still outside of the game. Where is the swamp?
where we found the fucking chick with the horse.
Yeah,
she
but
was crying
are
over
there
a dead
swamps
horse.
on this planet?
Yeah, we were at a swamp.
It
No,
was
we weren't.
Yes, we were.
When?
when her
guys
horse
have-
was dead.
You guys have gone to
Don't
an
you remember?
oasis. Her horse was found dead in the middle of the desert
Was it?
on the way to Hera. Yes.
See? This is the oasis, and there were swamps. Wasn't it a swamp around
It
the
was
oasis?
swampy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but we found her horse. Didn't we?
We
say
found her horse in the desert. No, we found Droplet.
You found Droplet
Droplet in
and the horse in the desert. Yes.
the horse
You
was
found
dead? in
you
the desert.
found her in the
Nalia?
desert. Yes. Nalia.
No. Selenia.
Solania.
Solania. Yes.
Solania. Sal.
Good old Sal.
Okay.
If you start saying
I'm
her
not
name, that's
saying
gonna
that
start
in-game.
pissing people off too. That's funny.
Okay, hold on. Should we write some notes real quick? Can we side game real quick?
You can do whatever you feel like you need to do. I am going to move the game forward at the moment, though, as you guys are
The seer
just
comes in.
completely scuttling this whole bullshit right now,
I know.
destroying it with whatever fortune you can't possibly muster. The guard comes back, and another man comes back and talks to the Duke. And this man is wearing robes. He's very old. He is not a human. He takes the amulet. He holds the amulet. And he says, "My liege, this is in fact her amulet."
Does he look visibly upset or pissed off or
He looks actually
sad?
No, emotionless about the whole thing.
Oh,
Makes sense. He's not human.
no, we don't know that.
That he's not human?
Yeah.
The Duke.
Oh.
The Duke is emotionless.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be... He's not crying or anything. He takes the amulet and puts it into his breast pocket.
I'm gonna stay kneeling. For sure.
Probably the smartest one on the whole party.
What do I do?
My godly spider senses are tingling right now.
I am disturbed to hear this news.
Well, no doubt. She was your daughter.
I do wish you my greatest condolences, my lord.
Do not.
I wish at this moment to know where your alliance lies. Who do you work for?
We work for ourselves.
That's what I was gonna say.
Mercenaries.
Aye, my lord. We had some acquaintance with the Guild of Power at time, but not currently.
This is very well. And what of the Hera uniform that one of you was wearing when you showed up into this town? Was it you, elf?
No,
Or
my lord.
you?
It was
orc?
I. When a man of my stature finds anything that fits on the battlefield, I will take it. It wasn't until I reached the city that I was able to acquire new clothing that were not tarnished from battle. I had to switch robes many times on the way. The desert can be treacherous without a helmet or a cape.
True mercenaries. You smell of a mercenary.
I'm sure I smell.
We can all second you on that one.
I bathe, Swifty, I swear it.
I swear it. Perhaps,
At least once a week, I'm sure.
mercenaries, you have done your task and seek your reward. Perhaps you would consider working for me then.
Nay, I say.
I say it depends on the threat of our life. Depending on how treacherous the job may be. We are ones for quick money, easy money. We do not wish to stay grounded in one place and enjoy the road.
Do you fancy yourselves heroes?
No. We fancy ourselves common folk.
Would you like to be heroes?
Frankly, it doesn't sound particularly interesting.
I'll be honest
do
with
us.
you, my lord. I have enough trouble keeping the ropes on these two. I don't think I could handle a city.
I have troubles with the men who bring me my dead daughter's amulet, declaring themselves mercenaries and not heroes.
I could see some fault in that.
Perhaps we talk over dinner.
What time? What are we having?
As you wish. No tact.
This evening, here, I will prepare a feast.
Well, I mean, evening consists of a few different hours, doesn't it? So, I mean, do you just want us to be here all night?
Swifty,
Dusk.
temper yourself.
As to not tarnish your image, we shall allow you to brand us as heroes in your city. However, we ask you to not tie us down and allow us to continue on our journeys on the road. We will come to your dinner, and we will stay in this city for the night, but we hope to be leaving sooner than later.
Very well. I will process this information. I will prepare a dinner. You will be back here at dusk.
We appreciate your generosity.
He bows.
And I will not look at him directly, but get up and, go to make my way.
All right.
Which is a respectable thing to do. That's not
Give him
like
a little-
shady thing to do. Generally,
Winky nod.
hire people you don't want to like
Little winky nod.
meet eye contact
Right.
with them.
Maybe I'll shellac
Oh.
the shillelagh.
I take it that the lot of you are going to retreat, and then maybe pass notes about what you guys want to do from here. Or did you already just blow up the scenario?
I will leave, but not like I'm in a rush or like it's problematic that I'm here.
I'm just gonna follow suit.
I'm
with
gonna
him
leave
'cause he
very
knows what's going on.
casually.
Yeah, seems
He
like
may be the orc, but he's smarter in this situation.
I was gonna say he's the worst character and the best role player in the party. I have to say.
My godly senses were tingling. Don't start a fight right now.
No one follows you out. No swords are drawn. You guys are able to leave immediately. The 2 guards are still standing outside the door,
Are we allowed to leave the castle?
and yeah, they'll escort you back out to the gates. The gates are re-raised, and you walk out of the gateway, and there is all my notebooks just to get a B out, but you have to guard yours with your hand. I see how it is. I see.
Oh, look
Okay,
at my
we got-
stuff.
You got the whole campaign right here, but now you
we have
have your
time?
little shit note.
Do we have time to go shopping before dinner?
I was going to indeed say, as soon as you leave the gates and the gates close, there is no thing to do for you guys until dinner. So whatever little tippets you want to do.
Interesting proposal.
Stippets?
Also doesn't
Stippets.
surprise me.
Of course. Anyway, so yes, if you want to go shopping, Gillian
Let me see this.
Gillian has actually equivalated enough wealth that you might want to see if there is a church in town to give some wealth to, possibly.
Is there a church in I was kind of doubting there actually would be one in this town. Is there one?
Ironic, but yes, there.
Ironic, but
If you inquire about a church, you will be pointed towards the building. Yes.
a building.
What does the building look like? Is it doing as well as the government, or is the church being treated as poorly as the people?
I am going to assume, for the purposes of this,
I'm
that
sure
you
it's
are
my
all
question.
following Gillian as if he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
You
pretty
will
much.
come to a building. This is a large cathedral, and it's called the Daydream Cathedral.
Daydream Cathedral?
Or, sorry, Daydream.
Daydream.
Oh yeah.
No, me? Oh no, what's going on now?
I think there's a bunch of added risk involved. Not to mention the aftermath.
If it doesn't have anything to do with all of the scenarios that I've already worked out, I'm gonna be kind of upset a little bit. I'm just kidding, I won't. I'll work off the fly. I'm good at it.
He's gonna be just pouting. I'm taking my toys and going home.
And you can't have the little play swords either. Get out of here.
You said I could have this forever. I think the coolest thing is
You get to the
I
church.
think somebody vomited.
You go into the
I'm
church.
gonna try and read it.
No, that my handwriting looks like vomit.
The building
Pissy.
The building that this church is in is very extravagant. In the church, there's a lot of candles, but all of these people look like they're all, like, destitute, sort of tribal, like desert roaming people.
Are they like Tuscan Raider? Desert tribal, or we talking like shirtless Egyptian desert?
Yeah, like shirtless Egyptian, like sort of desert tribal
Okay.
people, man. Yeah.
Question mark.
The Daydream, the Daydream are not something that you've ever heard of.
I certainly have not heard of that.
I'll show whoever looks important my medallion for being a
I'll
paladin.
actually say on the contrary. So I'll be inclined to say the ranger probably has seen these people before. They are a collective of people. They're vast in numbers.
I see where you're coming from.
They're typically small tribes of these people, and they are religious. He would know that they like worship the
I get
desert.
it.
So Ilian would know that these are desert worshipping like pilgrims, basically.
Okay.
I was
gypsies.
writing, and what's happening?
Desert gypsies? You meet the desert gypsies.
He walked into a church of
Desert gypsies.
a religion he's never seen before,
that you know.
and they're called the Denadoran. And he doesn't know what they are. He's never heard of them, but you've seen groups of these people before in your travels, and they're basically like gypsies or pilgrims, and they worship the desert. And that's about as far as you know, because you're not a religious person, and if you are, you're not. But I'm not saying you're not a religious person. What I'm saying is, if you are a religious person, you don't believe in this god or whatever it is that they're following.
These are the Denadoran. They're basically gypsies from the desert.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Dorans?
Yes, close enough. I don't know much about them, but like I said, basically gypsies.
Yeah. I don't
They
know
have
if this.
strange
I don't
cults.
know if this aligns in where you want to put your money or not. But to give you an idea, they are, they literally worship the sands and the creatures within the sands. Their gods are creatures found in the sands, like horny toads and lizards
Personally-
and beetles.
Personally, I wouldn't waste your time.
Ponytails.
I wouldn't waste your time on this one. They've
Dude, I wouldn't waste your time on this one.
they've got substandard practices.
Come now. In the eyes of the gods, there is no substandard practice.
Well, put it this
worship is
way.
worthwhile.
In the realm of
It's up to you. Do you want to donate to these
Jehovah's
people?
Well, I'm walking up to one of them with my medallion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna introduce myself as a paladin of another religion.
I watched him kiss
All
a
right.
toad.
You are bowed to in a proper form. When this man bows, you notice that he has marks all over his back and
He
his
flogs himself.
shoulders and his arms.
Flogging marks?
They don't necessarily look self-inflicted. They look like he might have been a slave or captured at some point and beaten.
I was
Are we
thinking he
outside?
set loose one of the horny toads on his back.
He's in a church. You can be outside.
He's in a church.
I thought we were all joining him.
Yeah.
So
Well,
far, you guys have been following me, but you can split off at any point you want.
Yeah.
This is a big city. Not a big city, but a decent size.
it's all right.
I wasn't
alright.
paying much attention.
Did
Right
you
now.
go
Grinding
into a
pepper.
lisp?
You're in a church.
Did I miss something?
Well, my character's not talking.
A church
but I might
for
have a
a
lisp right
religion
now.
that you.
Yeah,
have never heard of.
it's just
Serious.
I may have been tripping. I wasn't being trying to be rude. I was just legitimately asking.
That if he developed a lisp or if his character developed.
Well, it sounded like when he was talking for a second, it sounded like it was like more lispy than he usually talks.
I think he was just trying to be calm. But maybe lispy.
My secret's that
I know. I was gonna say I can see.
I'm always.
I can see,
You are
hear,
making
or
me
feel the
hungry.
rage.
You
the
won't
whole,
like me when
the
I'm
whole,
hungry.
The whole time we're podcasting, there is an eminent rage. Like you have detect evil, I have just mad.
just mad.
Anyway, yeah, he bows to you. He welcomes you in.
I'm gonna ask for information on the city as I'm a traveler.
All right. To what would you like to know? There is many places in this city. Most of them we don't travel ourselves.
Aye, that's part of what I wish to inquire about. The conditions on why this city is so dark
Weird.
and dreary.
He looks around and he bows. The Duke of the city. He's not.
He's a tyrant.
He's not for the city. We are allowed to be here
Is he known to go against his word?
His word is of evil and destruction. Don't believe he would go against it.
But if he promises glad tidings, could that be trusted?
Even if he says we are welcome here, should we still hold concern?
We are tolerated. I would believe yourself is the same.
I appreciate this much.
And I'll put 3 gold in his hand.
Alright. He takes the gold, he looks at it, he closes his hand on it. He takes it back to another man and he hands him the gold. And then he points to your party. And the other man walks up and looks at you. And in an old, deep, scruffy voice, would you require a blessing or some healing?
I mean, I'd let you heal me.
He'll reach his hand out
How do you know?
and put it on your forehead,
Because
And-
you healed me.
and you feel better.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, do something about it.
Hang on. Where am I at? Oh.
Right there.
Give me that back.
Recharge!
I'm.
It's like the rings of power.
You gonna write it down?
I feel like you've daunted me. I
Full
feel.
health?
You're plus 4 hit points.
Plus 4.
Yeah,
I feel like I've just been
So
taken
that puts
advantage
me
of.
at more than max.
that'll put you at max then.
I shall ask for your prayers, so that we shall leave this city safely when the time comes.
The man puts his hand on your forehead. You feel a calming, cooling, peaceful feeling run all over your body.
Serendipity.
I should like the same.
Alright. He blesses you as well. He puts his hand on your forehead. He, are you down any hit points?
No.
Okay. The same calming, cooling sort of feeling that you don't get a lot in the desert in the summer washes over you as well.
Oh, quite refreshing.
And as you turn to leave, he says, "May the gates always be open for travelers such as yourselves."
Much appreciated.
And you leave.
On
And-
the other hand, I was looking for armor.
I was going to say,
Originally.
and hours pass, and you're looking for an armorer.
Yes, do they have any better armor in this?
There is actually a smithy that you saw when you were stabling your horses
Okay.
right across from the gate.
Would I be able to get a helmet since I'm currently not able to use my other one?
Smart. Okay. You go to the armorer. He has 3 choices. He has a leather helm, a iron helm, and a silver helm. The silver helm is a full helm. The iron helm is a half face, so bridged. And the leather is a skull cap.
How much for the silver and the iron one?
The silver one will run you 13 gold pieces.
Absolutely getting the silver one.
Alright. The smithy declares that it's also good for not getting bit on the forehead by werewolves and vampire bats.
So, funny enough, as a paladin, lycanthropy is the only disease I'm not immune to. So silver armor would make sense for a paladin.
Interesting.
It's a well-made silver helm.
Okay.
I have a
It will protect
helmet,
you from critical hits.
but I don't know what kind it is. It just says
You have a
You had scale mail.
scale helm, yeah.
Yeah, you had scale mail. I remember we talked about this.
But you're either wearing your mantle, which is the leather coif, or you're wearing your helmet.
Oh, I can't do both? Oh,
Not comfortably. You'd be stuffing your helmet on. It'd be problematic.
Right. Well, I guess
To
I'm
some
wearing my
degree.
leather hat. / shoulder protection.
That would be
Yeah.
the thingy you wrote, the red.
Yes.
Yeah, the red
That
mantle. Yeah. And yeah, I would say I would wear that.
How rude.
What is your deal?
Oh, my bad.
And then
Sorry.
some more time passes. Does anybody else have anything they want to do?
I feel like we should go to the library, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, none of us can read.
We should check out the library.
All right. To the library.
Yes.
You.
I really want to check out the library.
Sorry, I gotta switch the.
I have to switch pages. I found it. I'm stupid. You go into the library. There's an old woman sitting there. She's a human. She.
At least was a human.
Aww, she welcomes you in. Please, come in. Come in. It's dark. It's dark and cold outside in the world without knowledge.
Oh, I'm gonna say, is it really dark? Did we miss our window?
She says, please, illuminate yourselves.
I detect no evil,
Turn
but she sends chills down my spine.
Turn on the lights of your knowledge. Come inside. Reading. Quiet and peace.
What would you recommend we read, madam?
I am in the midst of the desert storms. A knowledge from the ancients of the cities that used to reside on our continent. It's a good read. Hard to follow. It's written in Elven.
Oh, it's not.
You know. Oh, we both know. Elven. Elvish.
Yeah, we're elves.
Elvish.
Elvish.
And for you, sir, I have a book. It's a pop-up book. It's called... Shut up. It's called The Wars of the Past. It's quite elaborate. You might enjoy it.
Hi, and what's this word? As I'm holding up the book, I'm pointing at the word past.
She says, oh, possibly I'll read it to you. She says, it's okay, I read to some of my clients. Not everyone has literacy.
What kind of
I can
clients,
teach
huh?
you.
He's been trying for years. It's just.
I haven't known you that long.
Yeah. I hear you talking about it in your sleep.
I've heard you talking about it.
I wish I could read.
I wish I could read.
She says, please, I'll, don't make fun of him for not being able to read.
That's alright. Trust me, he's too dumb to get it to be offended anyway.
I know my ABFs like everybody else.
That's what I'm talking about.
She says, please,
ABFQDSTY.
I'll read you the story. It will inspire you. You're a warrior. This is a book of warriors.
Does it have any information on holy halberds?
She turns her head for a second. She says, I believe not, but
Damn.
inspiring nonetheless. She says, please, if you read with me, I promise you will be inspired. You'll find it enlightening.
Go on, Gideon. Read with her. You can sit on her lap.
I think I'd kill her.
Well, duh. I'm gonna read this Elvish book. Turns out, Ilion is wicked smart and he's a speed reader or something like that.
You are fluent in the language, yes.
Yeah, look at
And
that.
you can read and write in the language. And you can also pass notes in the language.
Can I gain information?
How are you going about reading this book? Are you going to start at the beginning? Or are you going to just randomly open it? You're not going to be here to read the whole book.
But if I'm...
If you want to attempt that,
If I
I
can
will
read
not
wicked,
stop you.
If I can read wicked fast, I could probably get through the whole thing.
What's your intelligence?
How do I find that out?
It's on your
up,
character
Int?
sheet.
INT.
Under intelligence.
See what I mean?
INT.
He's obviously a speed reader. He doesn't even know where his intelligence is.
It must be really high based on this conversation.
It's 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no possible way that you could get through a whole book in the next couple of hours, but
Okay.
you can read. You can't speed read, but you can read. You're fluent in the Elven language. Both of you. You could read together or separately.
My intelligence is 16.
Gillian's standing off to the side.
Swifty,
She could read to you.
Story of my life.
Roll your intelligence. You're standing off to the side?
Gillian's standing off to the side with the book. The librarian's like,
Alright,
please
roll
let me
dice.
read it to you. And I'm standing there like, no, I have it just fine, pretending to read
Alright.
it while the book's upside down.
That's not the right one.
Okay. On purposely upside down?
No, I
Oh,
think
you're
that's
just-
the proper
you're just-
direction for the
You're
book.
just dumb enough. Roll your intelligence. And you roll your
I
intelligence.
don't like that either.
Yeah, you said you didn't like 20-siders, and that's fine. I agree with you.
Wow, the one
They're
time.
lucky.
I got a 7,
Okay. A 7?
and my intelligence is a 9. How did I actually succeed in this roll?
Alright. She walks by you to go put books back on the shelves, and as she does, she flips the book the right side up, and you actually can read it. And Ilian, roll your intelligence.
What's my story about?
This would be a better question for this one.
What is it? 20?
Yes, a 20-sider.
20.
It's
Whoa, two
exactly
20s and
what you're
a
thinking
two
it
20s.
is.
She got a 20.
He
You got a
doesn't
20.
know what that is.
Interesting.
Oh. Yeah, it's difficult to write that out.
Whisper it to me, whisper it to me.
Or you could text it to him. Don't you have his number?
Oh, do you not know what it is?
Maybe just
I
call
don't know
him.
how to
Just call
explain
him
it.
on your phone.
Yeah, just call me.
What is it? I'll explain it. What is?
What's a bard?
What is Bard School? It's basically like a college for bards.
But what's a
essentially.
bard?
So a bard is a musical or a storyteller sort of character. So they're not really adept at combat. They're kind of a jack of all trades. So they learn a little bit of everything, but knowledge is their main pass. So they're knowledgeable about things. So to meet a bard, you would probably go to a library. Would be a thing.
Interesting.
What does Bardic Inspiration do in 2nd edition?
It depends on what level they are, but at first level, it's basically like the same boon a cleric can give, so kind of a benefit to them, or a benefit to your party and a negative to the enemy, and then there's like intimidation sort of playing, and it goes more and more elaborate as it goes on. Okay. So there is lots of effects they can do, but
I wasn't
at low
sure how
levels,
in-depth it was in
it's
second
kind of
edition.
like a cleric.
Okay.
You already naturally have that ability anyway. It's not inspiration in 2nd edition, but you buff your side, so and they can do the same. But they also, they have spells and they can pick locks and stuff.
My 10-foot radius buff debuff zone.
Buff debuff. You'd say buff.
The
debuff.
librarian insists that she reads this book with you after she puts the other books down on the table. Your book is about the 100 Years' War is how it starts out.
It's a pop-up.
Okay,
It's a fun
I'll
read.
let her read it for me. Pouting.
It's a pop-up.
She doesn't read it with you. She makes you read it, but she helps you the whole time. If you have any problems
That's
reading.
demeaning.
Even more pouting.
All right. Roll your intelligence again.
Oh no. That one is fail.
What did I roll my intelligence for? Or
I
my...
rolled a 15 and I needed a 9.
Oh, no.
For reading the Elven book?
For reading the Elven book.
No,
For
yeah,
quickly, I think.
No, that was before, but then afterwards he had me roll it.
You're right. And it was for reading the book. So as you guys are reading the book, you're extremely distracted by both of you trying to read the book at the same time. And here, give me this, give me that. Oh no! Well, I haven't gone to that page yet. Stop! And arguing, you determine that there is a town in between Nora and Bover that used to exist on this continent. And there is ruins for this town all over in the desert.
Interesting. Riches?
Were the ruins scattered, or were they originally where they're supposed to be?
So part of the desert is a really interesting thing. So the ruins of any city is taken and relieved by the waves of sand as they go through the continent.
So it literally gets displaced.
No.
No?
The structure stays, but one day it's a structure and the next day it's under the hill.
I get what you're saying. Buried and unburied.
Right.
I thought you were saying like the city had been shoveled around.
No, the cities don't shift, but the sands shift so much and in so massive a form that sometimes there'll be a mile-long valley where the next time you go through the sands might be a mile high.
Wow.
And gone. But knowing the location of the city is a good start to finding, yes, riches and information or old technology. That sort of thing.
That sort of thing.
Holy polearms.
Holy polearms. It was the name of my band in high school. You spend a long time reading with this lady. Your brain swells until you get frustrated, and
Like Megamind?
yeah, and eventually you go through several different wars. You have a geographic understanding of the mountains. You realize that the mountains separate the continent almost exactly, and now no matter where you are on the continent, you can constitute direction from the mountains.
Well, look at that.
You understand where you are.
Ha, Mr. Ranger.
It was going to be better than that if you didn't fail. However, yeah, you get an understanding of that this is an actual like linear thing that always happens, and instead of being lost all the time, you have this key feeling that like, now I know where I am.
So I should be able to locate the city based on where the mountains are, is what you're saying. I would be able to associate that information, the missing city.
You would be able, you'd be able to get them closer to it by dictating the mountains. Yes.
Yes.
I'll have to make a note of that.
The day passes.
Remember the mountains.
And the night falls.
Mountain sense.
And as the sun goes down, the librarian tells the lot of you, knowledge is never over, but for the day, the library must close.
Yeah, we have somewhere we gotta be anyway. Guys, we should really hit the road and get back to, our previous engagement.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. Well, thank you for the lessons. It's been grand.
So much fun. We should do it again sometime.
Very well. She said, I hope to see you back tomorrow. At least you could learn more. You could always learn more.
I'll look her right in the eyes and I'll say,
if I live through the night.
And I say,
yeah, well,
not likely.
She strangely and awkwardly smiles at that.
That's creepy.
That's even worse.
Sounds like she's been here for a while.
She says, you never really know, dear, as you walk out the door.
You never really know, dear.
And she bolts and planks the door to the library as you walk out.
Well, I have to say, She was weird.
They're just books. There can't be that many people willing to rob this place.
They're just books.
They're just books.
There's only one good one that had pop-ups.
Couldn't even read half of what was in there.
So he was tempted to eat some of it.
It's a pop-up.
There's only one good book in there. And ooh, you're like, as the next page comes around, you're like, it is war. Oh, they do die. Oh, that's crazy.
There's just a guy impaling another guy. And
It's got the little...
He's like,
it's got the little movable sword so you can make it go through.
He's like, yes!
Stab, stab, stab.
She's like, yes, that's good, but that's not what this book is about. But yeah, you've got it. That's mostly for the children.
Of course, this is what it's about.
He's all... Anyway,
This is what I did to the bandits on my way here.
back to the Duke's house.
Is that where we're heading, Swifty? Yeah.
All right.
It's a thing.
You walk back to the place. You get there. The gate.
Do we see the guy?
Which guy is
Who's
that?
the
Nipple.
guy?
You know, the place, the guy.
Nipple.
No, you walk back. You
How
walk.
about Clit?
You walk back to the gates, and Clit is not there. Neither is Boobs. And you walk back to the place,
Boobs.
and
Don't be so crude, Toby. It's Nipple.
as you approach the gate, it opens.
I mean,
Well, he likes boobs.
And then the inner gate opens, and you walk within the walls, and into the estate, and up the 7 stairs. There's still 2 guards at the door.
Is it the same 2 guards?
It does not appear to be the same 2 guards.
Shift change.
And in the main hall, as they open the double doors for you, there is still 6 guards in the lobby. These also seem to have been shifted, and they are different guards now. They don't look familiar to you. The man on the throne stands up,
yes, he shifted too.
beckons you guys in. It's still the same guy.
Oh, weird.
He beckons to you to come up to him. And you approacheth? Yes?
Approacheth? Yes.
With my polite bow again.
I hope we did not arrive late and make you wait, my lord.
No, of course. You are quite on time. The feast is being prepared. Please, if you would join me in the hall.
Of course. It shall surprise you, but the small one eats like a horse.
That's true.
He points his hand towards the door and beckons you all to go with him.
I already went. Didn't you see me going?
Sure.
Let the judges state that she moved her little doll towards the doorway.
Not a doll, is it? Placeholder.
It's an action
Action
figure.
figure.
Action figure, Dad.
Action figure.
Dad.
Well, She-Ra's gay in whatever universe. Anyway, you all walk down a hallway and into a large dining room.
Tally-ho.
On the table is beset several places. A old man, the crier, sits in one of the seats. And an old human across from him.
You know you're just jealous.
Yeah.
He beckons you to find a spot to sit.
Everybody would love me.
Is there open spots? How many
There's
open spots?
Several open spots.
How many in total?
12.
How many spots?
Sorry, 13, but one's obviously his.
Yeah, how many spots close to his are open?
All of them.
All of them?
At the other end of the table.
And the Duke.
At the other end of the table, there is 2 old men, one old elf and one old human.
I shall set with 2 chairs open.
Where's the
between
crier?
Me and the Duke. to keep a respectful
Roll
distance.
wisdom.
Is the Crayer the elf?
I got a 10. I needed a 16. So, success.
You recognize the old human sitting at the other end of the table.
Huh.
Who am I recognizing?
You met him when you guys went to the Inn of Nine Eyes.
The first time?
When you started bussing tables,
Is it fucking
he was a
Leto?
man named
Leto?
Leto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, Sir Leto! I knew I was acquainted with someone from this city when I arrived.
When you say his name, he stands up. He says, "Well, Matt, you're
The mercenary
He says,
from...
"You're the concierge at the Inn of Nine Eyes."
Us mercenaries have many jobs. Anything for a few quick coins.
He says, "Don't blame you for paying for your room, then." He says, "You seem like quite a nice fellow."
Aye, as did you. I didn't expect you to be so well met dining with the Duke.
He says, "Well, I find myself having business here in Nora."
Aye, as did we. You said you lived here.
He says, "Oh, sorry. I find myself having business here at the estates."
At the estates.
He says, "Well met. What was your name again, sir?"
Gillian Gadat.
Ah, yes, Gillian. He says, "You won't have to be a busboy tonight, I hope."
I do not hope so.
How do you get a last name?
You can have a last name too. You just gotta make it up.
You just gotta make it up, Elion. Come on, man. Get with the times, bro.
Alien Jillian.
I was gonna say Ilion Leon.
Fleet has a last name.
Why not have a last name?
Fleet Swifty, or
because you're a ranger,
Swifty
you might have
Yeah.
just given it up.
Probably.
You might have just been like,
Yeah,
"Nah,
maybe
sounds
that
mysterious.
maybe that could be part of your like history. Maybe you're like
I don't wanna
exiled
talk about it.
from the elf village.
I don't want to talk about
They
all
stripped
rangers
you
are
from
fleeing
your name.
something, aren't they? That's why they're on the range.
Well, so some worlds, the elf's last name is based on the village they came from, so it'll be like Lilac Greenwood or something, because they're from the village of Greenwood.
gay.
But if you get exiled, they take away your last name, because you're no longer associated with that village. So they're like, you're no longer known as a Greenwood, and they kick your ass out. just a thought for the,
That's cool, yeah. Thought for old alien over there. He says, "You're also with the little one and the elf as well, the handsome elf."
Aye, yes, mercenaries often travel in packs for safety.
He says, "You, the whole time, have been with these ones."
Since then, yes.
He says, "If I remember right, you slept in the back."
He prefers it that way.
Aye, as a man of God, as a paladin, I do not live by luxury.
He says, "I've never seen anyone go into the cooking quarters of the Inn of Nine Eyes." He says, "They must have thought you quite reputable."
Perhaps. That was for them to judge and for me to accept.
He says, "Well, this will be quite a fine dine." He says, "Pardon the speak, you're so far away."
And pardon the ranger.
Excuse me.
He says, and what names? What names have
perfect timing.
you? You have names then, little one and handsome elf.
Yeah, that's our names.
Little one and handsome elf.
This is Madame Swifty and Sir Fleet. Nope.
What?
Sir Ilian.
I'm Alien of the Tall Wood.
Of the Tollwood.
I've made it up.
Alien.
Right now.
Right now.
You know what?
Very well.
Do you say that to him?
No. Of the Tallwood. And
I'm Swifty of the Fleet.
Swifty of the fleet.
You're
very
on a
well.
fucking fleet of ships.
It's just Swifty Fleet. I'm just a little bit mouthfeel, and that about me.
Madame of the fleet.
Madame.
She really doesn't know how to shut her mouth.
The Duke's just listening to this whole
Was he there?
Yeah,
he won a knife up to
he
his
was in
temple.
front of us all when we came in.
Yes.
I missed that part. I
Yeah,
thought
and
we were recorded.
he is sitting in the throne quietly and just listening to the conversation. He doesn't seem perturbed or irritated about anything.
And so far, everything Leto said has only backed up our story about being mercenaries.
So far,
Yeah. Which we were there as mercenaries for the Guild of Power, which also lines up with fucking story I told the Duke. So
Right.
so far our witness is also lined up with our story.
Yes.
Detect traps.
And that was before we met the
Wanna
girl.
detect a trap.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he wouldn't even know we were
Yeah.
with her at any point in time.
Right.
So it's 35%, so I need 65 or higher.
Correct.
200.
And I got a 79.
All right.
76 and 9.
7 assists and a...
Nothing at the table is trapped.
Nothing at the table is trapped.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a castle. I'm sure there's some traps.
As you take your
Probably
seats
an
and
emotional trap.
have the conversation,
Is there a handsome emotional trap at the table for Swifty?
there's a handsome emotional trap. Mr. Leto will stand up, and he will move 2 chairs closer to the half-orc, and then sit down. And he says, "I hope you don't mind. I did appreciate our dealings before."
No, I am open to make many friends on the road.
He says, "And what brings you here?" This is quite a lovely happenstance. I didn't
Unfortunate
expect you.
business, unfortunately. I do not hope to discuss it unless the Duke brings it. It may distress him.
He says, "Oh, very well.
I wish to respect him during this dinner and not cause any ill feelings.
He gets a somber look on his face when you say that.
Swifty's just gonna sit silently for the remainder of dinner unless directly spoken to.
All right. Wine.
Probably a good choice, yeah?
Wine is
For the best.
wine is brought out. There is red wine and white wine, and the caterer asks each of you if you would like to try the red or the white.
I have the red.
My religion, unfortunately, permits me from drinking any form of alcohol, as it is a sin. May I only have water, please?
He says, "Oh, very well, sir. We don't come across this a lot, sir. I will oblige you, sir.
Getting fresh with my man, Ilion?
Is it water that you'd appreciate, or would you like to try freshly squeezed grape essence?
Just the essence of the grape.
Non-alcoholic, I assure you."
Oh, very well. I was confused, but yes, I shall try that.
It's like freshly squeezed grape essence. So it's like, I guess it's not fresh if it's wine because you have to ferment it at that
He
point.
says, "Well, straight away for you then, sir. Madame, the red or the white?"
The white. Please.
He pours you a glass of white wine. Leto asks for the white. You don't hear the old man's choice, but you see that into his glass, red wine is being poured. And the butler rushes out of the room and immediately returns with a clear glass of greenish liquid and pours it into your cup. And he says, "Juice. The squeezed juice of grapes."
Gracias.
Gracias. What is that, Gillian?
A language from my homeland.
Oh,
It means thank you.
interesting. You learn something new every day, don't you?
The butler declares, "Tonight's first, damn it. I suck at this.
Course.
He says tonight's first course will be tartar and a bread salad. And he walks back into the kitchen. And he comes out with...
Fleet is poisoned.
He comes out with little plates.
During this entire encounter, the Duke's just been silent and emotionless, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yes? Has he done anything, like, fiddled with his drink? Or has he literally just been sitting there staring at people?
He has already a glass of wine in front of him, and he has been drinking of this glass of wine for a minute. Yeah. And... you guys get this meat paste and what looks like croutons set down before you. And Leto says, "Oh, I wouldn't mind the tartar, but he says the bread salad it's not of my liking. I don't recommend it."
I've thought about it, but it's not gonna be useful in this situation.
Oh, it wouldn't?
No.
So, like, if we got poisoned...
I wouldn't be able to detect evil in the food. And even if so, say I detect evil on the butler, sure, he's evil, but does that mean he's poisoning our food at the moment?
I gotta hear the outcome of the notes that you guys are reading. But no one heard what I said.
What did you say?
So, the food comes out, and Leto says, "Oh, the tartar, it's great. The meat paste." And he says, "Well, I don't care for the bread, the croutons."
Why not?
He says it's not to my liking.
Interesting.
That's the only part I'm eating.
The only part I'm eating.
He says, "So what brings you, the lot of you, to Nora and to meet the Duke? What an amazing."
Gillian already told you we don't want to talk about it unless the Duke brings it up. So maybe let's not talk about it.
The Duke declares, "Talk is free at the table. You may say whatever you want. You will not hurt my feelings."
Oh, careful. Careful, your Dukiness.
We brought
Don't
news
tell me I can say what I want.
of the unforeseen future of his daughter. We found an amulet that we came to know belonged to her aside a dead horse. Such we brought it to him so that he may further inquire upon what has happened.
All right. Leto gets a sad look on his face. He says, "That is..."
You will understand why I was hesitant to bring up the subject.
He says, "Worry not of the Duke. He has seen many hardships in his time."
You're close with the Duke.
Yes.
Ilian says the mouthful of schlop.
Croutons, mostly.
Will you be taking a job from the Duke?
Perhaps it all entails
Depends on the job.
on the job itself. As mercenaries, we do not tie ourselves down for long periods of time, so if it is a job we can accomplish swiftly, then aye, we shall take it. However, I hope he takes no offense if it is a job that would tie us down and we hope to refuse it.
I happen to easily know there is a dragon plaguing this town. They want it removed.
Depending on the type of dragon, that may be outside of our capabilities.
Oh, come on, Gillian.
We could see into it, however, we could not promise of its
Don't
absolution.
be scared. We've come out of all kinds of situations.
I'm not to be
I
scared.
assure you that the Duke here wouldn't let you run into harm. Not blind and unfettered.
We laugh at harm. Ha 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 ha.
As you can see, I already have someone who is blind and unfettered with me.
The chef and the butler bring out 3 well-cooked, full-grown turkeys and place them at 3 spots on the table. And the chef takes great care in cutting the breast of all 3 of them on one side, and then leaves the knives and the serving forks, and bows to the Duke, and then bows to all of you, and walks back into the kitchen.
Are there any gizzards?
Yes, the neck, the whole body. So there's still feet and necks attached to this thing. Yeah.
Gillian is after that gizzard.
You're pretty sure there's probably some inner.
I love gizzards. Gizzards are amazing, man.
And you in real life do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Possibly.
Yeah, gizzards fucking good. Fried chicken hearts in a pan with some gizzards and some chicken liver.
But we could
Have you ever
decide
had chicken
against
liver
it
and chicken
once we
hearts?
get there and figure it
Yes.
out.
Dude.
Off with its head and head and neck on your plate.
Yes.
And probably breast on your plate and breast on your plate.
Actually, I would prefer the.
I said I was going to behead something when I got to this castle.
A leg on your plate, and then
White meat only.
breast on your plate.
I'm snooty about meat.
White meat is the worst.
Leto leans
Why is the
forward.
halfling racist?
Leto leans forward, stands up slightly, and he says, "Orc, would you cut some breast for myself?"
Again,
Absolutely. And I'll cut him some breast.
no.
And as I'm cutting him
I will
breast,
let you have some of the
I'm
breast
going to look at
because
the
it is
Duke and I'm
not
going to
my
ask him if he would like me to slice him any as well.
Challenge accepted.
Or has he been served by people already?
He hasn't been served.
Okay.
The
going
Duke nods and he says, "I would be greatly appreciated if you would serve me some breast and a leg."
I will serve him some breast and a leg.
Sounds like a pretty sexy meal if you ask
Yeah,
me.
right?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Might have to clear off the table here in a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stand Swifty up
Swifty,
and
no,
I'm going to
not
be like, she's got 3, I hear.
Oh my gosh.
Legs or breasts?
All
Breasts.
of them.
All of
She got
them.
it all, dude. She got
No,
3.
so
She's
I'll-
like a one-woman fucking leg attack, dude.
I will,
He's like a circus all in itself.
I will go ahead and serve him a plate.
Oh, that's
as well.
awesome. All right.
Make sure our gracious host is being accommodated for.
Yeah, they start eating.
So kind of you. Smart.
Okay.
My uncle is a duke. I am
Oh.
used
Start
to
at the
these.
bottom and then turn the page.
You serve the Duke food, and he starts eating, and then he says, "All right, this is it. Down to tax. We've got a dragon. It's a problem. We want it taken care of. We will reward you."
Has the dragon been harming the people, the cattle?
It has been a problem for this town for quite some time. We have sent someone to deal with the problem. They have not returned.
But I think what Gillian's asking, why is it a problem? How is it
been
bothering
harming
the town?
The towns.
Is it just hanging outside the city limits? I mean, because if that's all it is, then
We probably don't have a deal.
We are trying to gather information.
It is evil. It kills travelers. It kills the people in this village. It rains acid upon the town.
Acid
Aye.
breathing dragon. That sounds doable.
I am willing to give you the antidote.
That will be our payment for taking care of the dragon, is that we will get the antidote for the acid.
It will help you defeat it. That will not be your payment.
How often does this dragon attack the city?
In the course of a year, 2 to 3 times.
I'm guessing its residence is nearby then.
It is well known. On the coast. To the south. You have brought the amulet, and you are heroes. Will you do this?
I shall make no promises, but I am willing to try.
I require, at this time, a promise you will do this. Your very lives depend on it.
Stop
So
talking
if-
for a second.
Stop talking for a second.
So if we don't kill the dragon,
She's gonna keep talking.
you kill us. I'm just asking questions.
I want to get some information out before we start.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll stop.
We're stopping.
Take a breather. Anybody got pee while he's finishing writing?
I do.
Yeah, you should probably go pee. That way we can talk smack about the DM while he's gone.
Oh my gosh, I hope you do. Dude, I've been waiting in all of your episodes to hear the smack that you guys have talked, and I haven't heard any yet.
Oh, I usually cut it out.
Don't cut it out! Why are you cutting it out?
Well, I guess it's kind of a moot point as soon as he leaves. The DM is trash, okay?
So I don't.
That's all I got.
I don't estimate it being a good dragon.
Well, the King's Dragon.
Right, but I don't think the King's dragon
I don't think it's
breathes
the King's
acid.
dragon either.
I see. I didn't. I was too
Right,
busy
we didn't
writing,
know
I
that.
catch
Right,
Yeah.
right, we didn't know that.
Well, you obviously knew it.
Either way,
You just said that.
Oh,
I didn't think it was the King's dragon when they said it's killing travelers.
oh.
Maybe
Yeah.
if it was just killing people from the
So
city.
these are all things that we learned after he said it
Yeah.
could be the good dragon. So that's
But he's also a liar, isn't he?
the Duke. That's what we've been told. We don't have any.
We also know he's a
Yeah.
bad guy, so it's kind of easy to believe that part.
Yeah. But so we were just getting at like agree to kill the dragon and then
get
just
outta here.
Get out of here and
I
forget about
was
the dragon.
just trying to make it sound like we weren't going to make a promise about it, so that if we failed the mission, we weren't failing our obligation.
Basically, like.
But if we have to make a promise to get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here,
we
I'm
need-
willing to try the dragon still, and then
Yeah,
just
I
dip
mean-
if it's bad.
We need to get out of this place, and after that, I'm okay. Because if things still come after us, fine. I'm
Yeah.
expecting that. But if we die in the middle of all of his guards, it'd be a lot. Yeah, it'd just be a lot harder to come out of. Oh,
On the other side, though, if his whole plan is for us to go to the dragon, your point is very valid that that dragons hoard wealth, so there could be some pretty badass treasures there for
right. And if it is
dragon.
a different dragon, I'm fine to try and go kill a dragon if it's not a good dragon.
I'm not going to be disappointed. You guys are going to love this. All right, so what happens now?
I will say I've always hoped to kill a dragon. So I shall pursue it.
We will do our best to rid you of your dragon.
Lest I die trying.
The antidote to the poison that you have consumed is in the dessert. Last course of this meal. I suggest, whether or not you like pudding, you eat the pudding.
Wait a minute. He poisoned the pudding and wants us to eat
No,
No,
the,
he poisoned
the
the
pudding
food.
has the antidote in it. He poisoned the shop,
I knew
which
it.
I was aware of, but I knew the way to play out, he'd probably give us the antidote.
You were aware of, or you assumed?
I assumed.
I assumed
If things
too.
were going to play out the way I imagined.
Also, however, now that you know what's going on,
How's, is Leto poisoned as well? Or was his batch normal?
this was in the tartar?
Yeah.
I didn't eat the tartar.
You ate the croutons.
it was in both.
Yeah, I assumed you'd probably put it in everything.
And in fact, it was a heavy dose of the croutons, and that's why Leto said he didn't want them.
Yeah, that's what I was really sketchy when he said he didn't
a
want
little,
them.
just a little out of game speak. Roll wisdom check. Everybody roll a wisdom check. Actually, as a matter of fact,
succeeded by 1.
that's not good.
Wisdom
enough.
is 20.
Yes.
I needed a 16 and I only got
We
a
need to go
15.
over or
need?
under?
Under.
14.
Well, I lose.
11.
So
I got
3
17.
under.
I have 14 wisdom.
None of those are good enough. All right.
You're not good enough. Sorry, no.
Leto doesn't seem at all disturbed about this whole poison thing. The meal goes out without a hitch. And the final platter brought to you guys is vanilla pudding. With strong hints of vanilla and lots of vanilla beans. And you can actually see the little vanilla beans in the pudding. Little black
Also the antidote.
seeds. And I'm assuming that a lot of you eat the pudding, yes?
Yeah, I eat my whole serving.
As I eat the pudding, I'm gonna giggle, and loud enough I will say, "You have to respect the tricky sort."
You do understand I wasn't going to kill you.
Interesting. Is it just food poisoning? Standard flu.
A small dose of belladonna to make you sleep. Where you would have to best my catacomb, labyrinth, if you will.
Interesting.
We ship in creatures from all over the planet.
Sounds exciting. Was your labyrinth under your castle? Home? City? Curious.
It is, in fact.
Interesting.
You can still best it if you wish. Many have.
I'll face a dragon.
You're a dangerous sort. Nothing in my labyrinth is near the stout of a dragon.
So the labyrinth would be the easy option.
He nods.
No, he didn't.
No. The butler brings out 3 green potions, and he puts them on the table. The Duke then points at the potions. These will prevent the acid from burning you and your goods if you pour it over them.
For how long?
I can't say. It's kept our buildings protected.
Must we pour it over ourselves or to work on us?
He nods.
Are these small vials?
No, they're
Jugs.
yeah, and it looks like oil of some kind. And it's green.
Mostly cow piss.
So would we
Mostly just cow piss.
would we need to use the entire bottle, or could we try and use it sparingly?
Leto pipes up and says, I wouldn't play around with things like that if I were you. If you come across this dragon, I would definitely be not using things sparingly.
And how would you prefer your proof of absolution?
Parts. I would take parts. A hand, a head, a horn.
Scale.
Scales are shed.
It's still a part.
Would other parts of the carcass be welcome for
I'm tiny.
harvesting?
Can't carry much.
Yes,
Actually,
you can have what
strong.
you wish.
Very well.
I wish for proof.
What did you ask for?
I've always desired to eat a dragon's heart. So I asked for some resources from the beast.
Leto raises his wine glass and he says, You are heroes, then not mercenaries. And takes a big drink of his wine and puts it down.
No. Well, I guess it's off to kill a dragon.
It's nighttime now, though, so, maybe it's sleeping now.
Are you not absolutely pissed off about this whole thing?
Oh, I am.
I mean, as
but
your character?
I'm
Okay.
being very
was just
aware
curious.
of my situation.
There's no guards in there.
I know.
Okay. Just the wise man, the old man, and you guys, and the Duke. But
We're missing
just saying.
something.
He's asking for us to try something, and I don't like that. That's why I'm not going to try something.
That's what's fun for me. I was just curious if
He's set it up, and he's poking us.
I made it quaint on purpose. Yes.
Yes, he's trying us.
So off to kill the dragon then.
Yeah, nothing else from him? He's gonna let us leave to go kill this
He's
dragon.
gonna let you guys leave. Are you gonna take your potions?
Yep, I was just about to write
I
it down.
would definitely, if you really are intending to go kill this thing, I'd definitely take those.
Are we escorted through the city after we leave the castle?
You walk outside, the gates are opened, and you can leave, and the gates shut behind you, and there is guards at the gates, but there is no escort, no.
Where's the moon?
The moon is what you would declare towards the northeast, and it is fullish and sort of high, and the other moon is completely vacant.
These vials are the only thing we didn't have when we walked into the castle, right? It's the only thing new on our persons. I'm gonna take mine to the church, see if I can find anyone to see if it has anything on it.
That's really smart.
He's already known for putting a tracking spell on his daughter. I don't want him having a tracking spell on me.
Good thinking.
Love a girl.
Excellent.
I listed mine as jug of cow piss potion.
That's not gonna help you later in the game.
Well, in quotations, protection from dragon acid.
Oh, there you go.
And
All
if
right.
he is,
in quotations.
if he is tracking us,
If
then
we're in
there's
quotations,
things we
then
can do
things.
with our vials to potentially throw him off course. You know.
Or we can put the potion in a different vial.
That's what I mean,
Yeah.
and then strap the vial to a horse and whip its ass and send it into the desert.
Does everybody go to the church?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're handing the priest the
I
vials?
want him
Swifty's
to
waiting outside
inspect
sweating.
it for any sort of curses or malevolent feelings from it.
You want those. Alien is a sucker for snacks. He tells you it's the same liquid that they pour on the church to keep it from falling apart when the dragon attacks them.
I'm not concerned with it was the vial itself. There was nothing enchanted onto it or malevolent with it.
He'll do his hocus pocus on it.
Pokety pokety.
As far as I can tell, there is nothing that would create any sort of magic or barrier or solution to it. It's a
And you've
regular
checked all three of ours?
vial. If you want, yeah, he'll check all three. There's no tracking spell, no
Okay.
curses, no
Cool.
no begrudged effects.
That's,
They are antacids. It's a really strong alkaline.
It's liquid Tums.
It is.
It's green Pepto-Bismol.
I don't know. Something's
Hashtag not copyrighted
right.
by Pepto-Bismol.
Something's really not right.
We're gonna die.
He
Hashtag
poisoned
not
us
sponsored by
to
Pepto-Bismol.
assure that we would do the mission, yet he's not concerned with making sure we actually get to the mission. I thought he'd be tracking us, or like maybe he's gonna send somebody to watch us instead.
I was kind of thinking we'd have a tail.
Yeah, we should keep our eyes out for eyes.
Yes.
Fair.
Well
It
aware
is definitely nighttime now. Are you guys gonna go upon this at night?
Well, probably back to the inn for now.
Everybody roll an intelligence.
I was kind of thinking we should go now.
You want to get out? We could always camp outside the city.
Well, the dragon is sleeping at
I had
night,
a
isn't it?
great success.
Sleeping
Well,
at
it's
night.
the coast. I can't imagine is.
You said you were very successful?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give this to you. You now have 3 days before your horses are all sold, unless you go pay him again, and then he won't sell your horses.
How much is?
It's 1 gold piece per horse
But
per day.
we're leaving.
Can't we take our horses with us?
Yeah. But you've already stayed a day, so
Yeah, so we'll go pay our horses
so
for
if you,
one more night.
If you, I was gonna say you have. If I didn't know whether you were taking your horses or not, and whether you were leaving at night or not.
Well,
so,
we have 3. Our horses are good for 3 days.
No.
No, he will sell them in 3 days if we don't pay for them.
Okay.
If you don't come back in 3 days, he sells your horses. Yes.
So we should come back, or we should go back. We should pay for another night if we're gonna stay another night. But I can't imagine the coastline being as close as being.
Yeah, how far is the coastline?
The wall of the city goes into the water
Well,
Okay,
in
so-
the ocean.
and he said we know where this is now.
He
the
just
dragon?
said south on the coast.
Yeah, we don't know how far south. We could start heading out, and potentially camp along the route.
Yeah.
But
Would that be to your preference,
But
Swifty?
what I was getting at is, if you're leaving your horses, you should probably pay up.
No, we're not leaving our horses.
Okay.
If we're leaving the city,
We're
are
taking our
our
horses.
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
We were just trying to
3
figure
weeks.
out whether we were going to stay another night or
Yeah.
not.
So, me
Horses are a
personally,
really good meal for
I'm-
dragons, so that's a good idea. You guys should all take your horses. I'm just kidding.
Well, we
Sorry.
intend on killing.
It's a
the
good
dragon.
distraction while we stab it.
It was a really funny thing for me to say. Sorry.
Was it funny for DM or was it funny for everybody?
Just me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am
I'll
really
keep- I'll
offended.
I'll keep
I
my-
can't believe you would
I'll
suggest
keep
that my
horse
horse gets
killing-
eaten
I'll
by a
keep-
dragon.
I'll keep my horse killing to myself.
I'm never playing again.
Oh,
Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh,
That's probable.
I think I have some Elmers at home.
You're never
hoping
playing
somebody
again
would
is
get that.
probable, and you're a little bit of horse wax.
horse wax.
me personally, you guys let me sleep forever, so I'm well rested. So I personally don't need anything. We've already been fed. We've already done any shopping that we could do.
I don't know the technical sleeping habits of an orc in D&D, but I can tell you that an elf and a halfling would probably be better off for a day or so, at least, without sleeping.
Especially
So,
youngins,
yeah.
right?
I think orcs burn fast and hot, right? So they're probably good for a
So
couple
is
days.
Gillian tired?
No,
Okay.
no, orcs are good to
He
go.
did
'cause
sleep
they're-
at last watch, yeah. So.
Orcs
So-
are known for
He's
battling for
rested.
like.
Are we
day,
all in agreement
fucking
that we
full
can
day,
hit
24
the
hour
road,
fucking
Jack?
combat.
Yeah, we can hit the road, Jack.
I'll
Hit the
buy
road,
that.
Jacqueline?
Toby. And don't you go Roby no, Moby no, Moby no, Moby.
Oh god.
It's Tim Burton, damn it. Anyway,
Wow, you're just pulling all the names out.
Well,
they're
that's-
my names.
His,
I
It's
thought we
my
were not
podcast.
giving
the
out our
channel's
name.
literally called
yeah,
Not That Tim Burton.
Yeah, that's my
Oh.
channel, man.
Not that Tim
We're going to go out of town in the middle of the night with the horses. I'm just so we're all clear.
Now I'm feeling like
Seems-
this is a mistake because he
It's-
keeps
no,
reiterating.
No, he's just making sure he's on the same page as
I
us.
want to make sure
Yes.
that everything's fine.
We're
'Cause
gonna leave the city with the horses.
okay, so
I want to make sure to get anything at the inn room that we have paid for that'll be left behind. I don't think we left anything.
Didn't
behind.
leave anything in
Yeah,
the
it
inn,
was
no.
all in our
I
packs.
am going to stand in one spot and view the area in every direction to see if I can see a dragon.
you cannot.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're looking high, right?
Yeah.
Looking straight up.
Okay. You view from where you're standing a bar called the Broken Barrel, the Inn of Hope, which you guys were staying in, the Bank of Nora, the Smithy,
So we're in a city.
a building that you don't know what it is, and then a group of several traders who are all packing up their wares because it's nighttime.
No fair.
And they're right by the gate. But no dragons.
It's not combat phase. When it's combat phase, we can do that. Focus, Ilion.
And they just grossly had a mini sword fight.
You're gross.
I can't stress the mini enough. Anyway.
Alright, so,
And off you go.
Off we go. Out the gate.
Off we go.
Out the gate and to the south wall follows down to the beach and then into the water. And you guys follow it until it gets inconvenient to follow it anymore and head south.
Makes sense.
There's no roads or routes of travel heading towards the south?
The beach is...
Yeah, the dragon's lair is actually paved.
The beach is very clean compared to the town, and
really nice driveway.
any path that would be on the beach is washed, and there is no marching of commerce along the coast.
Okay,
at
so
all.
there doesn't seem like there's any human activity off to the south.
Yeah, there's trails, but there's no there's no wagons
so
or
trails are what I
horses
was
or
looking
anything.
for. There have been people that have traveled this route before.
People and wild animals for sure. Yeah.
Is there a Loch Ness monster?
Probably.
In this world?
Loch Ness doesn't exist because Loch Ness is a location.
Is there an ocean monster in the water?
Yes.
Do we have leviathans?
I can
probably.
see it?
Probably.
No, you can't see any.
Then how do I know it's
creatures.
there?
It's
You
just
would-
kind of a fable
World
that you were
knowledge, we would probably know there's big scary things in the water.
We found big scary things in ponds.
told. There's big scary things in the water in real life. Mostly sharks, but there is some crazy shit you don't want to touch.
There's much scarier things than sharks.
And in my game, the same is true. There's a lot of scary shit you don't want to touch. But no, you don't see anything. And you guys travel south. Are you going to escape the lights of town and then camp? Or are you just going straight through? You're going to roll it.
I don't personally feel like we need to camp.
'Kay.
That's my opinion. Feel free to object, anybody.
You guys,
we're all rested.
You guys straight through till morning. I'm going to ask a random encounter roll from. Gotta go, Ilion.
yeah.
Roll percentile, sir.
Gladly, my friend.
My friend, the DM.
52%.
You better be a DM's friend.
We're common enemies. What does that mean?
You find a bottle on the beach.
Oh, that's cute.
What's in the bottle?
What's in the bottle?
You dismount your horse to go look in the bottle. You grab the bottle. It's corked. It is full of a red liquid.
And you step in a sinkhole.
It has a label, but the
I did that
label
last
has
time and
been
gave him
washed
ideas,
by the
remember?
ocean.
What was it? The giant spider or something?
Yeah.
The bottle looks,
It wasn't a spider. I don't
for
remember.
all purposes, like a wine bottle.
Okay. The liquid.
Lequa.
Lequois.
Speaking of,
You doffed a means to empty a cork, so if you'd wish to open it, you'd have to either get real inventive or break the bottle.
I have excellent sucking power.
Yeah, you do.
You better believe it.
Yeah, every time I tell you to roll an attack, you suck at it.
Does this fall under jaw strength category?
It's not really talked about in D&D, but We're doing it again.
We're doing it again.
Gaily and with great immersion, you're able to suck the cork out of the bottle.
And by gaily, he means happily.
Yes. Yeah, I meant it in the old school
Just
way.
to clarify.
Gillian standing Jack Slog.
I thought you were going to say Gillian standing long.
I thought you were going to say Galian.
Standing in salute.
I'm standing in line.
salute.
I'm next.
I'm next. He's already taken
Looks
his chance.
amazing.
What did you do?
You estimate it as a bottle of wine.
This reminds me of the pool where we got those treasures.
Really creepy treasure pool.
Naked pool.
Yeah. Why is the guy who's giving us treasures naked?
Swifty's in the background just shaking her head. What is this?
Here, take care of that.
Take care of that.
Fleet begrudgingly tries a wine that he sucked the cork out of.
Swifty's a she, and she did not do any sucking of the cork.
Well, you're
Oh,
missing
yeah,
out.
sorry. I meant Alien.
I think we've lost her.
You come to a spot on the beach where the beach widens out for a very, very long ways.
How far?
Wait a minute. What do we find out about what's in about this bottle?
We drank it.
Do you open it?
Oh, do we?
I don't know.
You can break the top off and open it.
I thought we sucked off the.
Yeah, you can't do that. That seems stupid. You can break the bottle.
Oh
and
yeah, I
open
thought
it
you
if
went
want.
along with it. You were just going with it.
No, I mean, yeah, I said that, but I'm not doing that. So you can break the top off the bottle and sniff it, and it is in fact wine.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll have some along with the shards.
Shards?
Maybe I don't want
Shards
to
are
drink
class.
it.
I'll look at him and I'll be like, Ilian, have you not learned about eating strange things yet today?
Yeah, just today. Just today.
Maybe I'll put it back.
Just today, a man poisoned you.
It smells like really good wine.
It smells like really good wine, but this food smells pretty good.
God
too.
is tempting you at this point.
Whatever. I'll drink it.
All right, so drinking the wine. You drinking wine? You guys pass the bottle back and forth. Drink a little wine.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Drink some wine. Have some wine.
You
It's
both
still
died.
gross.
No, both of you guys roll your Constitution though.
No.
Which one is that?
It's a 20-sider on your
Oh, yeah.
CON.
18.
Excellent.
3.
All right, you're getting drunk. You realize you haven't eaten enough today, and you from the wine that you had at the dinner and the wine you're having now, you're like, meh, maybe a little bit of the poison in there. You're like, meh, things are good. You're feeling pretty good about it.
Which one? There was a high roll and a low roll.
Alien.
Ilian, okay.
You're fine. Halflings don't care what they eat, right? So
She got all the alcohol through her system at the bar fight.
you continue.
fight, I
You
should say.
continue down the beach, and it widens out.
As I'm
And
staggering.
there
You're on a horse.
is
It's even worse. You're like,
I lean over and push him back up.
There is a great pillar of rock, and you all notice that there is a lack of animals and trails and sounds and birds. It's quite silent in the morning as you approach.
Oh, so we haven't been traveling for very long at all.
No.
by the great Gadat.
And this great pillar of rock has rubble around it, but you recognize that it's probably something a dragon would sit on or around.
Is there a way we can hide our horses?
There's ways to hide your horses, yeah.
We should probably do that.
Yeah.
Find a bush or something.
I'm gonna look for like heavy rock faces that have like undercovers or overhangs or
Smart.
crevices
I like
that
it.
Smart.
The face of the pillar you're looking at actually has a underbite to it where the sea has taken some of it. Large enough that horses could fit in there. In the shade.
How many horses?
About 3 exactly.
Oh, that's good. So we can put our horses. Let's put our horses right here, you guys.
That
2
sounds like a
horses and a
decent
halfling pony.
I thought he was a full steed.
He is a full steed. I'm just talking shit.
He's just being an asshole. Turns out that guy's an asshole.
It's asshole night.
Alright.
That's weird. Oh. I showed up to the wrong party.
But don't talk shit to the DM, man. Bad things are gonna happen.
The dragon comes and burns all ours
So,
Ilion, you instantly die.
with acid.
there is this. You can put the horses in the shade. How are you going to keep them there? There's
Nowhere to tie 'em.
There's no fence or
I'm
anything.
gonna put some peanut butter on the rock.
You know what? I never expected anything like that. I'm actually fine with that. I think that's a really funny and inventive idea. I'm gonna allow that.
Put some peanut butter on the rock.
I'm gonna take 2 big handfuls of the salt I have with me and just start spreading it around the rock too.
There you go. All right.
Peanut butter salt lick for him.
Yeah, I'll take a peanut butter salt lick.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the horses are all about this peanut butter salt lick, dude. You guys have it. This is gold. Your horses are not gonna run away. In fact, it's probably gonna be hard to tear them away from the rock face when you get back.
Put some peanut butter on the rock.
You idiots have made beautiful D&D. The horses are completely content with the salt and the peanut butter. I'm in. This is happening.
All right, let's go kill us a dragon.
All right.
I'm gonna douse myself in some stuff.
I'm not gonna douse it yet.
About 12 feet away from the horses, as Ilian is pouring this stuff all over his body,
Sexual manner.
you see the opening to a cave, and you also see a large black lump at the entrance of the cave.
It's go time.
And you're like already dousing yourself with this stuff, and you're like, "Oh crap, man! That looks right." What are you guys doing?
Can I see this cave?
If you're following Ilian, yeah.
I'm following him, but not his actions. I
Okay.
still have my vial. What do I see with my infravision when I'm looking at the black lump?
Nothing.
Is it cold?
It's the ambient temperature.
Ambient temperature. No heat.
No heat.
Interesting. They are lizards, technically.
What are you doing?
Reptilian.
Detect noise. I'm gonna detect some noise.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Is the black lump evil?
No.
No, I detect no evil from the
You
black
don't
lump.
detect
25.
any evil from the black
So,
lump.
75 or higher.
That's actually really, really good. You didn't do that when you were sitting in the chambers
83?
dealing with the Duke.
Well,
At
no,
all.
I know for a fact. That
Oh,
it's
remember?
not
Would that have done something?
A lot. Yeah, he would have figured out a lot more of the story. I was waiting the whole time that was going on. I was waiting for it.
I specifically
And he
asked him
didn't-
that.
He never said it. And so
Alright.
I didn't do it.
It's alright.
Anyway.
I feel better knowing that I did something that I should have
I
done.
missed it. What did I
Well,
miss?
I told him, I was like, should you detect evil? And he's like, no, I don't think there won't be any point because if it's poison, I can't detect poison.
Oh, because you said on the dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I didn't specify the dinner. I just said, can you detect evil?
But if he were to detect evil on the people present at the table, he would have learned things. Yes, absolutely. And I was waiting for it the whole time. And he never said it. And in my D&D mind, in my DM mind, I went, excellent.
But you remember, you have to stay consistent.
Yeah.
Because I detected evil at the Inn of Nine Eyes when I originally met Leto.
Yep.
And he was not evil.
And you as well. You have to stay consistent and detect evil as well. Anyway, we're not at either of those places now.
There's neither here
So
nor there.
you see the large black lump as well. What are you doing?
I succeeded hearing noises.
As you walk around to where this big black lump is, off into the distance, underneath the ground, in the cave opening, you hear noises.
What kind of noises?
Kind of want to write you a note.
Okay, write me a note. You can't have that notebook though, because that's our notebook. So
Damn.
Yeah, that's fucking. That lady sucks. I'll just retract it and say you don't hear anything. You hear noises, you're not sure what they are. Can I have that notebook?
I like how she just sharply turns the page.
Oh yeah, she's pissed. I'm not gonna read your notes. You can't. I have to trust you, but you can't trust me. That's kind of fucked up.
because DM does what he wants.
Yes, I sure do. You're gonna show this to everybody anyway.
Am I?
She might.
I might not.
Or she could just tell us.
He likes to practice his, how'd you put it? ABFs?
ABFs?
Accidentally inhaled.
What are you reading, Swifty?
Saliva. What are you reading, Swifty? There's nothing to read.
It's the one commandment!
That's only one.
Yeah,
All
it's
this
like, hey, just be cool with everybody, man. What's your deal? Just be cool.
That's a broad statement.
Peace, love, and pizza rolls.
That's what I
Definitely
hear.
important.
Yes. Ilian and Gillian, I think you have a pretty good idea what's going on right now. Both of you roll wisdom check.
I can't remember
Do I need a whole
if a
roll?
one's good or bad in this situation.
One's amazing.
One's
That's great.
amazing. Okay.
So then I did bad.
Yeah.
I got 17 out of 14.
Yeah, so you got nothing. You're just looking at it like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Wait,
to the next page.
it's 15. Nope, still too high. 11.
You don't just get a roll until it's good.
Whatever, bro.
This isn't Call of Cthulhu. You can't use your luck.
Don't know how that works.
Everyone's gonna know this eventually anyway. So, but I just wanted to write a note to you because it is
Just so I can be excluded for as long as
realize
possible.
right now. You realize that right now. As you're looking at the cave opening, the massive black clump in the cave opening.
So what do
Well-
I realize eventually?
There's a corpse, and it appears to be a dragon's. Is it our dragon, however?
He's dead.
Well, yes, but that means that there could be potentially something or
Does anybody hear
someone
anything?
nearby that could have killed it.
Are you guys going to approach?
Before we do that, you guys, I hear it's almost like claws.
on the rocks.
As I was saying, if a dead dragon means potentially greater predator,
What's a dragon's predator?
A bigger dragon. Or pure evil.
It's a microwave.
It's a microwave.
It's a microwave.
It's a microwave.
Do we have any explosives?
I'm sure I could make one.
do we know what explosives are?
Maybe. I would say you have an idea of them, but you don't have
Okay.
any of the components between the three of you in your inventory, so you don't have explosives.
Maybe I do.
I was there when you made your inventory. You do not.
Oh.
Unless
Well,
you're smarter than I am,
I
and
guess
you can
there's
figure it out.
I am smarter than you, Toby.
Yes. Can I have one more beer,
Yeah.
sweetheart?
No problem, pumpkin.
I'll love you for the 3 more minutes until I kill you with this fucking bullshit.
What?
What?
He thinks he's killing us with this dragon.
I don't think I'm gonna kill you. I
I
think
don't
you guys are smarter than that.
No,
Let's
if it's a
figure this out.
dragon. Because
So are we going in?
I say we do it.
Let's
from
go
what
in.
I hear, the dragon
already
is
put
dead.
it- I put,
Yeah,
Put the piss on me already.
I'm gonna keep the liquid on me, but I'm gonna pull out the other vial I have in my bag, which was the poison vial I got a while back.
Okay.
It's like poison meat, I think, that I shoved into
Poisoned meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have that handy.
I also remember that.
Okay. And you are approaching.
Yeah,
Okay.
cautiously.
He's doing this.
Are you?
No, if the thing fucking roars at us or whatever, I'm gonna huck it straight into its mouth.
I was gonna say, are you opening the vial so
No.
that the meat's exposed? Okay.
I could,
You,
but that'd be smelly and
Well,
bad
yeah,
for
you
me.
should do that when it happens.
you're walking up to the situation. Okay.
You're walking up to the situation.
As you
I
walk
don't like
to
the sound of that.
As you walk to the cave mouth and you walk to the darkness of the cave, you realize that 2/3 of this creature that's black is going into the recesses of a cave and disappears through even your night vision and your infravision. There is nothing in the cave. It's dark.
Are you under the impression there's no dragon? Or that there is a bigger dragon?
However,
I'm under the impression that that was the dragon's corpse.
at the very
I
entrance
don't know
of this
what was.
cave,
I think there was something that killed the dragon. I do not know what, which is making me cautious.
at the very entrance of this cave, there is a dragon, and it is dead. And underneath it, on the right side, you see the glint of silvery white armor, just under its neck.
Does it appear to be moving? Like it's a human stuck under there that like
Human
slew
stuck
the
under
dragon and then the dragon fell on top of him and now he's stuck?
Yeah, except for it's not moving at all.
Both of them tied together.
Oh,
It
how
was a
sweet.
harmonious relationship.
It is quite beautiful.
Do we hear anything from inside the cave, deeper?
Oh yeah.
Now that we're standing at the entrance, like, can we hear the scratching still?
You hear some clicking sounds, yeah.
Clicking sounds.
Yeah, clicking sort of sounds.
I'm gonna detect traps again.
Possibly scraping
find
sort of
traps.
clicking sounds.
Maybe this dragon is super intelligent and is playing dead and trying to lure us in with something
First-
shiny.
And
You hear more as scraping and clicking sounds than
First
anybody else. But
and foremost.
scraping and clicking sounds.
are the parts of the dragon that we were told to harvest
Are they
on
still
the corpse
harvestable?
still?
The head and neck of this thing is right out in the open, and underneath it is silver armor. And when you get close enough, you can dictate that there is a hand, pauldron, and shoulder piece sticking out from underneath this thing's neck.
like the dragons?
Yeah.
Underneath the dragon's neck is a human being, yes.
Well, you
Or a
just-
humanoid,
I
sorry.
was just curious. You just say hand. You said it before. I think of human hand.
Yeah,
as
you're not sure.
animals
If,
having
you're,
hands.
you're not sure if it's intact, but it's humanoid for sure.
But so the hand is human.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Humanoid.
humanoid,
5 fingers and a thumb.
closely resembling something
Yeah.
like a human.
Yes, exactly.
So,
Excuse me.
am I off base with the find traps?
Did you succeed?
I didn't roll because I was waiting for you to tell me if I could or not.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can roll.
So 65 or higher? That is not that. That's a 47.
Other than cobwebs on the top of the cave entrance, you don't see anything that would resemble a trap to you.
Do I detect any evil from deeper in the
There's
cave?
cobwebs up there. Is that a trap?
No, no evil from deeper in the cave.
No.
It's just a spider.
Not very good at this.
Me either.
Me either.
Give me a lock to pick. That I can do.
I am going to take
It. I haven't been able to
the.
open for a while.
Who has the wine?
I've got wine.
Hand me the bottle real fast.
Is
I'm-
it wine that you want? Because she's got liquor.
Either one. I'm
Liquor's
just gonna.
flammable. Wine's not.
Wine's not flammable.
Wine is not flammable.
Even if you like, just put a little bit of it on a cloth and then burn the cloth.
You need the liqueur.
The wine's not flammable, dude.
Well, if you put
No,
a
it
friggin'
isn't.
lighter up to a bottle of liqueur, it's not gonna light on fire like that either.
Wine is not flammable. No.
Okay.
You can throw wine into a fire and put a fire out.
Well, I just needed something to dip a little bit of cloth into.
You want
Liqueur?
Liqueur.
I will hand him my liqueur.
Then I'm gonna
Liqueur.
take a piece of my cloth.
Doesn't one of you have a fucking torch or something?
No, hold
That's what I
on.
was saying.
I'm gonna
I have
take
a
a
torch.
piece of my cloth. I'm
I
gonna
have a
dip it in
no-so-bright.
the liqueur.
Oh, what?
No so bright?
And then I'm gonna tie it to the tip of a bolt.
Me either.
Light it on
Toby has
fire
to tell me
and
every
shoot the
time,
bolt into the cave.
Because I can't remember.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that the fire propels itself inwards, kind of like a light that goes in.
So directly poking the bear. All right.
Yep.
All right.
We're at the entrance. If we need to run, we can run from here.
So directly poking the bear.
I thought you said it was a dragon.
We don't know what it is. The dragon the dragon is a corpse at the moment.
Hey, man, that's mine one.
Now it's mine.
A bear killed the dragon.
That's
what they
it was out because I didn't.
And I do have a
I
flint and steel,
don't want
if you're asking how I'm lighting that fire.
No, it's fine. You shoot a bolt. It goes about 20 feet and hits rock and bounces sharply to the left and then disappears into darkness.
We should just go in.
I'm gonna hide it. Can I hide in shadows? I'm gonna hide in shadows and go and try and check out this body.
There's plenty of shadows.
Well, before we get crazy, hold on. Before we get too crazy.
You said let's just go in and then
I know,
Before
right,
we
I know,
get
I get it.
crazy.
Yeah, hold on.
Who's really bipolar?
We should... Hold on, just listen. We should cut a little bit off this dragon.
like
And
the head.
give
or
it back to the
something, right?
horses. Yeah,
Well,
well, yeah,
you need
if
to-
it's
Give it to
feasible.
the horses because
He said get back to the horses.
Get it back somewhere near the... Basically, I want... If this all goes south, I want to have something to give back to the Duke. I figured that was the intention that you were talking about before.
Yes, like a claw.
Oh,
tooth.
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
be really unfortunate if this whole cave collapsed inside and took the whole dragon with it, and then
Yeah.
we were just screwed, blued, and tattooed, dude.
Yeah.
Or if
See
high
what she
tide
said.
came and moved everything a little bit.
I don't know how we'd
That's
be
why I
glued,
asked
but-
earlier if
you
the
know.
parts that we needed to collect were still on the corpse.
Yeah, its head is there, dude.
Yeah, so. we
How
don't want
big's the head, though?
We didn't need the whole
Oh, it's
head.
it's
We-
big. It's
Yeah.
it's as big at least as this table, and then a little
We
bit,
needed a horn,
Or
a
claw.
or the head.
He did say head, but this
I don't wanna
it's
take the
not
head.
reasonable. The head is not reasonable.
The head, the claw, the hand is probably almost as big as the head.
So let's do 3 hands.
Hands are big, yeah. 3 hands.
What's the size of the horn on this thing?
Hands.
So there is horns on this thing, and they are about 3 feet, 3.5 feet.
Yeah. Anybody bring a soul?
And yeah, they're solid like ivory or tooth material.
Can't you chop with your glaive?
Yeah, I could definitely attempt. Can I chop both of these horns off?
You can sure try. They're it's pretty hard, man. These things are not easy things to hit.
But
they're not easy to get through.
But I can try.
You're gonna start hacking at the dragon?
Yeah. Try to get one of these
for the
horns out.
horn. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
I
He's
want
big and
both
strong. Can't
in
he
a
just
best
rip it
case
off?
scenario. Could you imagine what kind of glaive I could have made?
Yeah, that'd be pretty badass, actually.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I want both. One for the Duke
then
and
again,
one for me.
Then again, if you can cut the horn in half with your glaive that you currently have, maybe yours is stronger.
You immediately realize when you're using your glaive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You immediately realize that when you try and cut into the scales of this head of this creature with the horn on it, it's super hard. Like, you just go, "Wa-dunk!" It's not metal, so it doesn't sound like metal, but it just fucking thud onto this creature, and you're like chipped a scale, but you didn't.
What about a tooth?
You didn't do shit to
Out
it.
of this thing. What if I come up to its fucking fang and just start hacking at it with my foot, just kicking it until it comes loose?
And we could chop the
You're
gums.
probably strong
Chop
enough
the
to
gums.
start getting a tooth out of it.
Yeah.
Also, you start hearing the noise, the clicking noises starting to come towards the mouth of the cave.
Oh, cool.
Can I hide in shadows now and go check it out?
Can I hear it at this point?
Do we hear it?
Yeah, you guys can all hear it. Yeah.
Okay, I'd
I'm
like to hide in
kicking
shadows
faster
too.
and furiously.
He'll keep working on the tooth. We'll hide in shadows.
All right.
What is it?
Percentiles under your hiding shadows.
Percentiles. Duh. Why do you gotta be like that?
I'm not being mean. Percentile under your hiding
Okay.
shadows.
98.
If I don't
Yeah,
have a
whatever
hide
you
in
want.
shadows, but I want to hide in mouth,
Hide in mouth.
climb inside the dragon's mouth and hold it closed.
or just stand like
That's-
this inside the mouth.
That's actually not unreasonable, but you're gonna have to roll a strength check to open its mouth because it's heavy.
I succeeded very
and
well.
rigor morty.
I had 97%.
I had 98.
You both diss a fucking peer. That's awesome.
I have 16 strength and I rolled an 11.
All right.
Can I climb inside the mouth?
You can get the mouth open enough to climb inside the mouth.
I'm hiding inside the mouth of this dead dragon.
As you continue to work on the
I
tooth,
feel like this puts you in a worse place.
he's gonna eat the dragon.
He's gonna eat his way out. I gotta eat my way out now. I can't open
I
my
meant
mouth.
the evil. I meant the other
corpse
thing.
once.
but, yeah.
Why am I going to assume it's going to come back and now drag it into its den?
The cutest little tiny 8-foot long body, 12 or so foot long tail, 6 foot high body of a little tiny dragon baby
Oh,
comes out and
say it.
starts looking around in the desert
That's his mom.
on the coast.
Is it black?
It is.
Would he know that? Can he see that from in the mouth?
Oh yeah, he's looking through the teeth.
Oh, okay.
He kicked one of the teeth out already.
Oh, okay.
He's got a little bird's eye view.
Okay.
He's got a fang. You got a dragon fang now. Yeah. So this thing's like,
Infantile.
it's not the size of a horse, but judging by its claws on the front and the claws on the back and the wings and the fact that it's just drooling acid, this thing's probably 2 or 3 times the size of any normal human being. It feels to you, you're hidden, but it feels to you like this thing's just gonna kill the shit out of the whole lot of you. Like, If you go, ha ha, it's just gonna kill everybody.
Okay.
It's gonna kill the whole lot of you.
I'm going to put the stuff on at this point. Green stuff.
You're gonna
The
just
antacid.
start pouring the stuff on yourself?
Slowly.
Do I
Alright.
detect any evil from it?
Oh yeah, it's evil as shit.
Is he the
Oh.
the baby dragon's
Oh
evil?
yeah, it's pissed. It's not happy, dude. It's a mad baby.
His mom's
Mad
dead,
baby.
bro.
Yeah, I'm still really concerned about whatever the fuck killed this dragon.
It's the guy that
dude
was
underneath
under his
him.
neck.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it slipped up under the scales with his swords as he dies as well because he got fallen on top of.
Or maybe he punctured the acid gland and showered himself in acid and didn't, wasn't able to, he didn't have the
God,
stuff.
So he's
inventing the
just a
most
skeleton
miserable,
underneath
painful
his
death.
armor.
Well, we
can
didn't
we-
go look at the body, so we don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah, he didn't try and move it. He tried.
I mean,
to
I was
hack it a
I was
little bit.
gonna. I said I want to hide shot us look at the body, but
Things happen.
All right,
because DM does what he wants.
this thing comes out of the cave, and it sniffs around for a bit, and it doesn't like what it smells, and it's
It
going.
smells.
It's going to walk directly up to 1-2 is the halfling and 3-4 is the ranger.
Would I say I know where they're at?
You saw him duck in.
So would I
To
see
the
the
shadows.
dragon walking towards them?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw the glass vial out and let it smash against the wall.
The meat vial?
The meat vial.
Okay.
As a
I knew
distraction.
I shouldn't have done that.
Alright.
What?
I had this thought that we could use the green stuff that he gave us and feed it to the dragon, like when it roars at us or whatever, like you were talking about, throw it in its mouth, and
that's
then
smart.
it's an
It doesn't do anything
I
because it ate its own antacid.
Still have mine potentiality, but let's see if it reacts
yeah.
to the.
I didn't even know if that would work at all. But
It turns its head slightly towards the potion that you crushed on the wall and then back and gets directly, immediately in front of you.
I tried.
is it daytime?
And as it opens its mouth, you see the spewing of this green liquid just dropping on the sand, turning the sand to glass. And it's because it doesn't care that you're hidden. It smells you.
yeah.
And
that
it's oh yeah, by the way, it's absolutely pissed off now.
was great. Sorry, I got us killed.
I'm gonna throw
But,
I want to throw my sword in its mouth. Like, not throw it, but, you know, the stabby stab.
You're on the opposite end of the tunnel. So
Oh, I thought we were with each other.
well,
That's
yeah,
what I
you
thought,
are.
too.
So you guys split up into shadows is
Since
how I
when?
imagined it. You guys are gonna bolt on the same side. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Typical,
That's fine. So-
typical stealthy movie. There's like one peaked on top of the other one's shoulder.
Okay. All right. I'll give it to
Hide
you.
behind the
Don't try and fuck us.
I imagined it differently.
Splitting
but
up the team like that.
I'm fine with what you guys imagine. That's
Damn
fine.
right you are.
Damn right.
It's not gonna fucking help you.
Now you're extra dead.
Now you're extra dead. Yeah, the dead one's even more dead now.
On the other side, he could have saved you, but sorry, sucks to be you.
You just don't want to go ahead and be like that.
Okay, so as it's opening its mouth and drooling onto the sand, both of you are standing right in its path. If it breathes acid,
will happen.
luckily for both of you, you guys have just shit acid cure all over yourselves. You're not so lucky, but you're in the protective carcass of the mom. So, what exactly are you gonna do? You're gonna try and insert your sword into its mouth. Is that what we're doing now?
Doesn't see you, but it smells you, so you could potentially get away with it.
I feel like it's a
You
good
definitely could. You could
Yeah.
sneak away easily.
idea. Sneak
its
away.
focus is
You could. I could
its
try.
focus is on Swifty
Yeah.
as far as the roll goes.
All right. So
Should I not try and stab it?
Here's what I want first. Give me everybody roll an initiative 20-sider plus your dexterity bonuses.
9 is my initiative.
9's what you're rolling on the dice?
Yeah,
Okay, so you got a +3, so 9. So 12.
out of 18.
And
14 total.
14. Okay, and Gillian?
16.
16. Alright. Dear God. Roll an intelligence, Gillian.
Me?
Yeah, I want. If you succeed, I'll let you see them, your party members.
So my intelligence is 9, and I rolled a 9. Is that just a bare?
I'll give it to you. So, Ilion has dropped to the side of the cave, gotten into the darkest part of the entrance, and pulled his sword. And he looks like he's getting ready to put his sword into the mouth of this thing. And you are doing what now, Swifty?
My instinct is to stand still, to not do anything.
Don't do anything. Alright. So.
This thing.
So.
Well, with it this close, though?
That's a good point.
So, Gillian, it's your turn first.
It has a corner, doesn't it?
I'm still first. So,
Is it daytime?
Yes. Yeah, it's morning.
how far away is it from me?
I'm gonna say it's roughly from its mother's mouth about 10 to 12 feet.
10 to 12 feet?
Not far.
No, not far.
You could actually.
So-
If you can get your glaive out of the tooth hole, you could hit it if you wanted to.
I want to do something a little silly here.
I love it. Let's do that. That sounds fun.
I want to
Yes,
take
you
as
guys-
much salt as I can out of my bag and throw it directly in its face.
You're gonna throw salt into its face.
Yes.
All right. You can throw the bag of salt, or you can just pile.
I'm gonna
out
have
of
it
the
open,
bag
and
of
I'm
salt.
just like I'm holding
You're
the
just-
bag,
oh,
but
you're
I'm
just gonna
launching
try
it,
and
so it's
shoot
like
it at its
cloud
mouth.
of salt
Alright.
going straight at the thing.
Roll an attack. I'll give you +4 for a salt cloud.
That's a nat 20.
Excellent. All right. It immediately is going to turn its gaze towards its dragon dead carcass and get blasted with a pile of salt almost immediately in all of its orifices.
Sounds
What
unfortunate.
are the two of you going to do?
Did that have any kind of blinding effect or anything on it?
It seems to have negatively affected it.
Well, yeah,
In-
salt in the eyes and the
yeah,
nose and everything's not
yeah.
going to be. Probably shouldn't be able to smell Swifty anymore.
This thing's turned its attention directly towards your position. Well, what are you going to do? The two of you are
we
next.
should probably move now.
Swifty's immediately first, and then Alien.
Oh, okay.
So, well, hold on. My thought is, you said like we're really close or whatever.
Yeah,
How far do we want to be from this thing if we're trying to kill it?
that's the other question. Yeah, if you're trying to just get away, you might be able to get out of the mouth of the cave and
So now its back
Go
is
away.
facing us.
But you're leaving.
Yeah.
You're leaving.
back. It's back. Is
I don't mean run away. I meant
She
like
meant
move
get some
down the
distance.
cave or something. Yeah, get some distance so maybe we can shoot arrows at it instead of fucking like getting our arms bit off.
or acid blasted.
Yeah,
You
or
don't
acid
like,
blasted
you
in the
don't like
eyeballs.
hand-to-hand combat? You
Like-
protected yourself mostly from acid damage.
It shouldn't.
Mostly.
If it starts spewing acid, it shouldn't be
Yeah.
able to direct it very well, considering it's got a bunch of fucking salt in its eyeballs
And
right
it's
now.
a baby, so you can't imagine it's great at controlling
Well,
its...
no.
Yeah.
The key with
Sure,
all
scales are
animals is that the babies just spew everything
right
they
there.
have.
Yeah,
They're
they're
more,
fucking.
that's right. You're right.
worse.
They're worse than
Snattle
the full grown
rates.
because the full grown has control.
Right,
at
because
least,
they
where
can
the baby's
stop it.
just
And
like,
they, yeah.
They don't know what they're doing yet.
As the DM, that was kind of my plan.
yeah,
That's funny.
I already know how things.
Oh, so it's just science. But this is not the real world.
I have
So,
impaired it right now, so you guys can either.
yeah, and its back is facing us, right?
Okay,
So it turned its head.
So just to be really clear, its neck and head are about 4 feet long, and it turned its head towards.
Okay,
Gillian.
so
Gillian.
it's looking back on itself.
Yes, there you go.
Still facing us, but now it's...
Right, its head can very easily
So its
come
neck
back
is
towards where
extremely
it was.
exposed,
Yes,
Its neck is exposed. Yes.
but...
I was having difficulty with my halberd, even against the scales, from what I was
Well,
told.
but that was with a full grown. Is it going to be softer since it's a baby?
It might be. It's your opportunity.
Okay.
I say stab it either in the butthole or the throat.
Well, I was going to stab it in the throat and then you threw salt on
the
it.
usual
Yeah.
weakness for a dragon.
But now its throat is even more
Stab
exposed, so we can
the
both go for a stab
butthole.
from the throat.
Yeah,
So-
well, instead of a stab, I would slash upwards, against the scales. So the chance would be to get underneath the
Yeah,
scale.
to catch
Break
the
up
scales
its
or
neck.
break them
Yeah.
or rip them or
That's
something.
fucking
yeah.
ingenious.
That
I
is
actually really like that.
Extremely
That's
intelligent.
fun.
We're both doing that. We were just discussing that. Whatever.
Okay.
So,
It's your attack then.
this one?
Yep.
Oof. That did not go well.
Okay, she just
that
didn't do
nat one?
anything.
I just poked him and now got his attention.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then maybe I might go through for insight.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, what weapon are you using?
Longsword.
Alright. You just throw your longsword into the air. It doesn't leave your hands, but you just attack. And it doesn't connect,
Oh, okay. Well,
doesn't
That's good.
do anything. You
That's
just
good.
You,
So-
I
you
just
hit.
drew my weapon.
Yeah, if
So-
there was an air elemental,
Say-
you pissed it off.
Same position of the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and strike upwards at its scales as well.
Alright.
20?
Yep, roll 20 sider.
I-
Roll a 20.
As high as you possibly can. He already rolled a 20 earlier. It's going to be interesting.
How about 5?
No.
Yeah, as long as it's 25, that'll
Damn.
be awesome.
This is how combat always is.
I know!
Jesus, guys.
We suck.
What'd you get?
5.
Longsword, though, did you use any of your pluses?
Well, it was a long sword. I do. Oh, +3.
Okay. You think that you may have touched it with the tip of your sword?
Oh, what did you get?
3.
Oh, jeez. You think that you may have touched it?
This thing, open mouth, lunges at the corpse and then decides better of it.
It's mama, I'm gonna fuck you up.
and backs off and then starts looking around again. And as it's looking around, you do notice that it is like debilitated. Something's wrong with its sensory organs. It's like shaking its head.
Like, on that salt in its eyes?
And then I'm going to go ahead and give Gillian another Whatever you're gonna do, buddy.
So I'm going. It's still with its back towards me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sided you.
A-sided me?
Yeah, its back is a lengthwise along where you're sitting, crouching, hiding. Never has a character hidden in a dragon's mouth. That's the funniest thing.
I know.
Dude.
Is the dead dragon facing towards the opening? Like its head
Yes.
facing towards the opening?
Yeah,
And
headed
we're
out.
on the left side of the cave?
Yeah, and both of you are on the left side.
Okay.
And this thing is just like drastically looking around now because it can't spot an enemy at the moment.
So I am going to dunk one of my bolts, or either dunk it, or depending on how big the opening is, just coat a little bit of the like anti-acids onto the tip of one of my bolts.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to shoot it towards either the eye or like a weaker part of the body.
The head area?
The head area,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. Roll really good, dude.
That's 18.
Good deal.
What is your Thaco?
My Thaco?
Yeah.
My AC?
Oh, no. What level are you?
I'm level 2.
You're level 2 paladin, Thaco 19. Alright. Solid contact, man. What are you gonna do with that?
Oh, it hits?
Depends on where it's at.
Okay, so it's just a 1d4 damage.
Your bolt is 1d4.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, 1d4.
You're not gonna
Damage in total.
You're not gonna give him more because he drugged it up with the anti-acid.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
3?
So I hit for 3, yeah.
Alright. You shoot it across its left side eye, and the bolt goes through it and irritates it. And as such, it starts snapping. And it's going to rear back towards the two of you and start snapping its jaws. I'll give both of you an attack before this thing starts kicking your asses.
So we have backstab. Why didn't we use that?
I don't know.
Well, you
Well, it
missed
never
both times anyway.
faced your... It never really turned its back to you. It just turned its neck to you.
Well, backstab is the vulnerable points, but
Oh.
he doesn't have backstab because he's a ranger.
Yeah.
But you missed, so you
Okay.
couldn't use backstab. But I'll give you backstab because he did blind it, and is currently still blinding it in other ways.
And you said it was 10 feet from us? Or from me, at least? So it's within my, within my radius of protection from evil. So
Yes.
it gets a -1 against all of us, and we get a +1 against it.
I rolled a I rolled a 15.
A 15, and you're level 2.
I am level 3.
You're level 3.
Yeah, she's a level ahead of us.
So
3?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I don't take nearly as much to level up as you guys do.
you magically and luckily connect with this beast, and he doesn't realize that he's facing you at the moment, but doesn't realize you're there. So roll damage.
Which is 6?
Using the longsword?
Yeah.
8-sider.
8.
And I'll give you your backstab so you can double it.
2 8s?
No, you just roll 1 and double it.
Oh.
Pulling out a magic different 8-sider out of all of the 8-siders you have already out.
I don't have any 8-siders out. I have this one out and I only want to use it for arrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it's alright. It is.
7.
7 and 7 is 14. Alright. It knows exactly where you are now. And it's pissed off about it. Before it can do its thing, Ilian, you can attack it again if you would like.
So
Because you were
it
still
basically
kind of
did nothing. Is that what you're saying? 14 damage did almost nothing.
It didn't kill it.
It had to have at least done something. It was in the neck. I mean,
You raked scales off of its neck and put your blade into its flesh.
It's injured, but it's not on the brink of dying.
I was gonna say, you're not sure what exactly you did. You've never seen anything like this before. You're attacking out of fear.
aim for the bald spot.
Yeah, there's a bald spot now. The scales have been missing, so if you roll really good, I'll give it to you. That sounds awesome, actually.
10 plus 3.
13.
You rake your sword across its scales, and it depletes your blow as it rolls up the scales. You do nothing to it.
Great. Well, I'm gonna pee. Yeah.
Go pee. Yeah.
Go pee.
Well, this thing's attacking now. Yeah, but go pee. I'll wait.
It'll maul Swifty when you get back.
We just get a.
Or maybe it gets a free mauling of you while you're gone.
Yeah, we just get to talk shit about Ilion.
Sounds good. I mean,
So Ilion really didn't need his penis that well, did he? The dragon just takes that off, right?
He's not good at it. So,
Those barmaidens, they're better
you know,
without.
Penis. It's alien penis is the thing that. Yeah.
Elves don't need that.
We
They have
just
such long
figured it out.
lives.
He just turns into an old man immediately when his penis gets removed. He's like, okay.
It turns into a monk.
Okay.
Eunuchs, that's what they're called. I'm like, the monks that get their dicks chopped off. They're called something. It's a eunuch.
Alright, so this thing's going to attack.
The acid just melts that off.
ew.
It's very unhappy about all of the things that have happened so far.
That makes sense.
It is going to just shoot acid immediately into your guys' general direction.
I duck.
They're both covered in anti-acid, though, so you should be
Yeah.
fairly alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes.
Luckily for you, the acid just sprays all over the wall next to Fleet. And it throws a claw at Fleet as well. And that also misses. And we'll go back around to Gillian. This thing missed twice, luckily.
Good thing we all suck at rolling.
2 2s in a row.
Yep.
Interestingly enough.
Let me get a tiny one here.
You babies.
The baby's dice. The baby's dice.
The baby's dice.
So I am gonna take my glaive. I'm gonna go like a straight poking motion
Through the
through
tooth.
the tooth,
Okay.
and
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
it to
try
you.
and stick it in the backside.
Alright, yeah, a little rump toss.
Oh, right up the bunghole.
A little rump
That's
rump
a
toss into the
15.
bunghole. 15 with your
Psychos. 19, I think.
yeah, and with your little anti-evil bullshit.
Yeah, plus one.
Yeah, that's a hit. For shizzles.
So my glaive.
For shizzles, you could still say that.
I'm pretty sure that's still somehow derogatory, even though nobody knows what it means.
So I
Right.
shank
You
him in
can
the
still
ass
get
for
killed
7
for it.
damage.
Or canceled or something.
I'm not worried about getting canceled, buddy. But shanking the ass for 7 damage. does
Shank him in
sound
the
good.
ass for 7 damage.
We'll all get canceled together. It's fine. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Cancel culture's coming to an end, anyways.
It
Good.
gets poked in the ass. You through scales and into flesh, and it doesn't seem to stop this creature from attacking. And it is going to one more swipies.
Uns mas.
Unz Moss. It is going to put its hand up onto Swifty and pin you
with its claws between your head and neck and just smash you up against the wall. You take 5 points of damage. And after it does that, it's your turn. You blast your head and neck up against the wall, and you can swing at the creature because your arm is still free. But it's holding you up against the wall.
Oh yeah, so that would have been a 16 anyways. My glaive's got a +1.
I forgot about that now. Yeah. It's got a +1 to roll and +1 to damage.
18.
Oh.
That is a hit.
So, does
You
that
swing
change
your
the stats on
longsword
there?
across the neck of this creature as it's
Not reasonably enough that it would
before
matter.
you.
If the 1 damage was enough that it would be dead by now, it would have been like weak and
try and put your sword into where you've already descaled its neck.
7.
Alright.
what, that's 14 from the first hit and then 14 from the past 2, so we're up to 28, I think. Total damage dealt.
You're not making this easier for me. Alright.
I'm trying to estimate how much health this little bastard has. A lot so far.
Fucking ton.
Yeah.
More than you guys do.
For sure.
By a pint. It puts its hand on you, smashes you up against the wall, and it's gonna try and put the squeeze down and throw its other hand
on the third boob.
It's gonna throw its other hand on the third boob. No, it's gonna try and pin Ilion as well.
Said it was gonna get the squeeze down.
So it squeezes onto you to grab you and start moving you, and then it tries to throw its claw onto Ilion, and Ilion.
Well, isn't it my turn? Not you. Not
Ilion.
yours?
Ilion, you're lucky enough to dodge its other claw. Get out of the way, and yeah, it's your turn now.
Am I still on the side of the exposed neck?
No, you're on the opposite side.
Is its mouth open?
Yes, its mouth is open and dripping fluid.
I'm gonna try and stab upwards into its mouth. Look
Alright.
at its brains.
You're gonna try and brain attack it.
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna need a lot.
13 plus 3 is 16.
So 16, 17.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll give you a hit to its mouth, dude. Roll damage.
Is 4?
8.
This is
Longsword, right? 8-sider, yeah.
6.
You have a +1 to your longsword too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah,
No,
so-
actually, I have a +3 to my longsword.
So 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do not forget that +3.
Right.
Her.
You stick it in an upward motion into its mouth. It looks like it's going to start biting down onto the sword. And Gillian, you can have one more throw at this thing.
So, but he's currently got it like held
He's
by
got
the...
it kind of pinned, yeah.
I'm going to... I've only got 10 feet of distance between us. So I'm going to jump out with my glaive and just attempt to lob its fucking neck off.
All
right
right.
on the bare spot.
I'm gonna want you to roll a strength check to get out of the mouth, and
Okay.
then an attack.
Strength check, I needed fucking below a 16, and I got a 9. So
All
it's
right.
an easy success.
Epic.
I got 13, 14. For my hit, 2 hits.
14 total.
Yeah, plus whatever I get from over there.
And you were shooting for its neck?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wherever that bald spot was that they had freed open.
I'm gonna say you're on the opposite side of the bald spot, but he's holding it still, so you can get an attack on its neck. Roll damage.
Okay, waves D6. 3, 4.
4 damage. All right.
Yeah. +1 for my strength, +1 for my racial bonus, then +1 for my glaive.
Did you say racial bonus?
Yes.
All right.
Because I'm an half orc, I've got a little bit of a strength assist.
This thing's gonna bite through the sword and onto your hand.
I knew that was coming.
And
Why does the sword not go up into its brain?
Its brain isn't connected. It's further back.
What?
Its brain's in its belly, who knows? You don't know the anatomy of these creatures.
And yeah, as it closes down its jaw, you get your hand bit for 2 damage.
That's not terrible.
No, I was gonna say it could definitely be worse than that. And then
Back around to Swifty.
yeah, it's going to try and start moving Swifty around.
Oh yeah, because I'm pinned.
Yeah, but as such, you can roll an attack.
Oh, she doesn't have to roll a grapple check to try to get out?
Her arm's free, so she can roll an attack. Or you can try something, I guess.
I was trying to decide if I was just gonna go for the neck again, or if I was gonna try and chop his hand off and get free. But I'll just go for the neck again, where we're already making progress.
All right.
19.
All right.
That's damn good hit.
19 is definitely a hit. Roll an 8-sider.
Oh, 2 that time.
A 2?
Mm-hmm.
2, 4. All right.
I am also out now in the open.
Yeah.
Was there any reaction of like I'm surprised it didn't drop those 2 when it saw me crawl out of its mother's mouth just out of pure fucking anger and coming at me.
Right.
Its anger isn't so pure.
It's kind of blind.
Oh, that's true. I kind of blinded it.
All right. It's gonna squeeze Fleet. It's gonna squeeze you and try and pull you off of the wall, and you just kind of become free now because it looses its grip.
Oh, and I was able to like wriggle my way out of there.
Wriggle my way out.
Ilian, it's your turn.
Alright. Can I, like, do a flip slash into the side of its neck?
Flip slash?
Like, if I just, like, jump and do...
You're pinned, aren't you?
No,
No, I was pinned.
Yeah.
I thought they both got grabbed.
Can I
She's
still
free now.
somehow dive into hitting the side of his neck that's exposed?
You could. Yeah, you could move around its face and get to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in with that.
No.
All right, you're 4. Doesn't do it. This thing, as you don't do it, it's going to, from letting go of you, it's gonna spew acid absolutely everywhere.
Or nowhere.
What are your guys' armor class? What's your armor class?
3.
And what's your armor class?
4.
All right.
They're also wearing their acid protection fucking potion.
Right. That's what I was calculating. It hits both of you. You guys take nothing from it. No ill effects from the acid. Unfortunately for me, I'm kind of actually upset about this. The dragon's kind of a bitch.
We're just making it our bitch.
Yeah, you guys are kind of kicking its ass. I expected more.
It's because it's feeling real salty right now.
It's gonna try and bite Ilion, but as it's trying to bite Ilion, Gillian, it's your turn first.
Okay. again, I would really like to behead this thing. I said I was going to behead something at the dukedom. I might as well be a dragon.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the neck again.
All right.
So 12, 14.
14 total.
14 total plus whatever is on your end. I think it's a +1 on your end.
Still have your hand on your sword.
Do you still have your hand on your sword?
Roll a strength check. Under your strength on a 20-sider.
11.
So that's a
11?
success.
Yeah, he succeeded horribly. You hit, because he still has control of this creature's face.
Perfect.
Yeah, you got acid just dripping off your arm everywhere. This thing's wriggling around, but you're keeping it in place.
7 more damage.
7 more damage.
As I'm hacking at its neck with my glaive for the second time.
Alright, you realize that its neck is almost completely severed from its body.
And it's still wriggling around?
Oh yeah, it's still moving. And it's going to go ahead and chomp right back down on your hand again.
Cool.
Its teeth and your hand make just so a gap to where it doesn't bite you. The sword in there and its jaws just can't get into your arm.
Nice.
So your hand's safe. You're not losing that today, apparently. And Swifty, you're up, dude.
All right.
Swifty gonna get the ultimate finishing move.
This dragon has rolled garbage.
14.
14.
That should be good enough.
+1, 15. Him holding it down. And I'll give it to you, yeah. That's a hit. I didn't want you to be the one to do this, but go ahead and roll damage.
He didn't want a girl to kill the dragon.
He didn't want the halfling.
I just didn't want it to be bloody favoritism, that's all. But
It was a fair way around the circle. To be fair, we've done like butt fuck of damage.
50.
I feel like I've done minimal.
56
Been holding it still
I
for
completely
years.
flopped that.
plus
so
1 is
fine.
57. And in fact, so that 1 damage is what puts it at
0.
no, it puts it at -10.
Oh, which is
It was already dead and still attacking you before you were able to sever the rest of the neck off of the head of this frickin' dragon, and the body retreats back into the cave, but the head is gone. And attached to Ilian, still chomping down, trying to bite his arm with this sword in its mouth. And Ilian, you now have a dragon head and neck on your arm.
Good deal. And so does the thing eventually just stop wiggling? Like the body?
Yeah, it slows and slows and slows, and eventually it just stops moving. And yeah, it
While it's doing that, can I collect some of the acid? Like, can I, like, in the empty jar of the anti-acid, can I collect some acid?
Oh, absolutely. You can have a whole vial acid. Everything that this creature is spewing out of its neck and its mouth is acid. Yeah,
I
you
would
could
like
get
to
a
do the
vial
same.
of acid.
Nah. The body, like, slowing down too as it goes, or?
Yes.
Okay.
It's if you ever cut the head off a chicken.
Yeah.
It's doing that. It's
Okay.
not. It has purpose, but it doesn't know.
Just making sure it's not gonna live on its own.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna go.
Right.
I also want to, now that the dragon is dead, loot the cave.
All right.
I want dragon parts. So I'm gonna be working at getting more teeth out, claws
Of the big one.
and the baby.
I want both.
The head and the neck are easy enough to carry. The big dragon kicking a tooth out was a chore.
That's okay.
Getting a horn is going to be a day's
I
event.
don't really want a horn anymore. I just want to at least kick another tooth out or see if I can chop off a finger. It doesn't have to be at the claw. It can be at, like, the knuckle joint.
Roll 20-sider.
I'm looking for shit to give a dwarf.
Alright, as you start walking into the cave, you hear plenty more of the same sort of sounds that this thing made. That makes you think that there's definitely more than one of them in the cave.
We're gonna need explosives.
Do you continue into the cave?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Alright. Yeah, that one was a lot. I thought it was actually going to probably
kill at least one of us?
Mostly kill at least some of you.
I took 2 damage
I took
out of
5.
the entire event.
It rolled shit, dude.
Yeah.
So I rolled
so did I.
I rolled 2s and 5s. Except for twice.
Would I be able to butcher into either one of these? Like, get the heart out?
Oh yeah, he wanted to eat the heart.
The baby body would be really hard to get because it ran into the cave.
Okay.
The adult body, dude, it's an event to try and get into it.
What if you go from the inside?
Crawling from the throat.
That's really awesome and gross. You willing to go in there to go figure it out? You want a dragon heart?
Oh yeah.
He wants dragon heart. He is gonna
get that dragon heart.
Climb right on in there.
I've already been in there. It's my comfortable spot by now. I've made a fucking chair out of the tongue.
If you can succeed a strength check, I will let you go back in there.
I needed below 16 and I got a 10.
Alright. You go into the dark, damp gross of this dragon. You find yourself where you estimate its stomach is, because it got less hard to get in there. And yeah, you can start harvesting organs. Yeah. Meanwhile,
organs.
Yeah. And meanwhile,
including potentially acid organ?
The acid sac?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Roll wisdom. I'm assuming you don't even know what that is.
So I've got 16 wisdom and I rolled a 3.
Yeah, so after ridding yourself of the stomach, and it's like a balloon that you just cut apart, you're in the gross, and you can find what you believe is the acid sac, and you can also find what you believe is the heart of this creature, and you can cut both of those out.
I want both.
As he's doing that, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna smell amazing. I thought, oh yeah, you can't loot too deep into the cave, can you?
Too many others.
Yeah.
Be curious with Luigi.
Yeah, be curious with Luigi.
Anything with the dude's arm is sticking out underneath?
Yeah, there is a silver knight you guys could loot.
I said that when we first went into the cave, that I was gonna hide in shadows and go check the body.
Yeah, but then there was a dragon.
She's checking the body now.
You're not strong enough to move the neck by yourself.
Oh well.
Ilion!
But I also want some loot. Let's go.
I always share with you.
I know. Let's go.
You guys want to go tackle more of these motherfuckers?
No, we're just gonna
silver
push the neck out of the way.
Right.
Jeez.
Listen,
I feel the corpse shifting around as I'm inside of it.
You're like, hey, wait.
He stabs a sack.
I don't know how to get out of this thing. Both of you guys roll a strength check.
12.
4.
Excellent. That's 2 successes. You were able to push the neck out of the way.
What?
Oh, he's got this written down.
Yeah, I do.
Give it to Nikki. I want the proper spelling reading.
Hey, come on. All right. Sorry, I wrote down so much for this for some reason.
Because he thought a little dragon would kill us.
Because he's stupid and he eats poop.
Because no, I did think this would be
Toby eats poop.
way more. If they didn't have the repellent on them, I was gonna give them the juicy bits.
Business.
So I still have a damn near full bottle of repellent.
Yes.
I never poured mine.
Right.
I played that super risky, but I'm actually happy with how that turned out.
in the dragon's That's pretty risky.
I'm super happy I still have that.
You push the dragon's head and neck off of this knight's body. You recognize the armor and the cape as one of the king's knights. It's one of the king's men.
Oh no, Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty.
The armor is branded with red griffin. The cape with the blue, what is it called? Dang it. With the blue dragon. Sorry. This is, one of the king's men.
Huh.
That's unfortunate.
Huh?
Are there any notes on his body? Is there anything worth grabbing? Is there anything worth sharing with my party?
As you start
fellow dragon slayers?
start pulling him out of the sand, the orc appears out of the mouth of this thing, and a lot of you hear a lot of rustling and rumbling from within inside this cave.
Uh-oh. Can we at least collect money off this guy?
Yeah, you didn't answer my question.
Grab the corpse. Let's go.
Grab the corpse. That's you, Gillian. You do the heavy lifting around here, remember?
I'm carrying dragon heart and a sack of fucking acid right now.
And I am we're all pretty strong, so.
Yeah, this guy's imprinted into the sand. If you want to try and drag him out.
You grab the body, I'll grab the head. He got the organs.
Well, I've already collected dragon parts if we needed proof.
What?
I collected a few bits from the big dragon if we need proof, the tooth and everything.
All right. And you're pulling the body?
Yeah.
Roll 20-sider.
You tell me what to do again?
Yes.
I rolled a 20.
All right. It is imprinted in the sand in such a way that it's like suction cupped to the ground. You can't manage to get it out.
Shucky darns.
Shucky darns. And we're not able to check this thing if it's got money or not?
I mean, you can. But
You can,
just
yeah.
risk.
I've mentioned it several times
We
now.
both asked if there's anything on the body, baby, that is worth taking.
As far as the body goes, if there's a backpack, it's in the sand. There's a sword sticking out of the bottom of the neck of the creature, and there is a pouch on the guy. Yes.
I want the pouch. What's in the pouch?
You're gonna grab the pouch.
Yeah.
There's dragons coming out of this cave.
Yeah.
Grab the pouch and run.
You grab the pouch
And run.
and you guys are just taking off. You with the heart and the gland, you with the pouch
And the dragon's head.
and the dragon's head, and you're getting out of there. Alright. And then to the horses. Alright. There's only two you can see.
You said that they were not going to run away. You cannot backtrack.
I was fucking with you.
I will murder you so hard.
You get out of the cave, back to your horses, and you mount your horses. You throw your poison gland into one of the haversacks on your horse, and you guys bounce. Alright.
Bounce diddly ounce.
You are pursued for a short time by several young black dragons.
Sucks.
They're all about the size of a horse, but ironically, they can't fly, and they're all coming up short of chasing your horses. And then you are able to get away.
Of course they are.
About how many are there?
Several, Ilion.
5.
So, from my
There are
understanding,
5 of them in total.
how this situation went is we could hardly kill a baby dragon, yet he expected us to kill the adult.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Duke?
Yes.
Maybe he just wanted us to die.
Why cure our poison then?
Well, there's more
So
than
then
one
our
way
blood
to
wasn't
die.
on his hands?
Sure cares about that.
Perhaps he thinks we are far more capable than...
But we can't be doing any. We cannot
No,
get wrapped
but-
up with this man.
If he thinks we're strong enough to kill this dragon and we show up with proof, who says we can't push the bluff a little?
Maybe I should hide this baby head so he doesn't think we killed him.
No. I have proof of an adult, you have proof of a child.
It's fair.
We've slain 2 dragons in their eyes. Perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
But perhaps that will get us in a situation that will bite us in the ass. Because we didn't actually kill an adult dragon, so if he thinks we killed an adult dragon, then he's gonna be like, you can take on an adult and its child?
Swifty, your voice changes so much.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Kind of
but
sounds like an asshole right now.
if we did what they could not accomplish, who are they to order us at that point?
I'm in. I'm
Well-
in for whatever we're doing.
I mean,
Tally ho, mate!
Thanks for coming along on this wild journey with us. Do you think our team will conquer the quest, or will everybody die?
Until next time, may your dice roll in your favor.
If you like what you heard, please press the appropriate buttons.